Yo, you said it podcast episode 32, TMB.
Monte, you said it one.
Chantae, we missed him. Kenzie.
McKenzie. Oh,
she left.
Don't worry about it.
She left.
Gender Wars Part 2 without the other half, but we in here though. Speak on it.
You said it.
Y'all just enjoy this podcast. There's a lot of bullshit that was talked about. There's a lot of real shit to talk about.
This nigga tripping.
Nigga was mad.
Lot of bullshit.
This nigga was mad.
But that was towards the end.
They campaigning bum ass niggas for 2020. If you want a bum ass nigga, there's a lot of them out there. Just pick you one. All right? No comment?
Part 3 coming.
Part 3 coming.
2020.
2020.
It's episode 32 of the You Said It podcast featuring Kenzie and Chantae. You feel me? Tell me, Vontae, you said it.
McKenzie. Oh, she left.
Welcome to the You Said It podcast with Tim B and Vontae.
Yo, it's the You Said It podcast, episode 32. I'm Tim B.
Vontae, you said it one.
Speak on it. Who is in here? What is this? What is this, baby?
What?
This Gender Wars 2? Fuck you, man. Part 2.
Yay.
State your name and your prison number.
Mackenzie, cell block 4, 36279.
Okay. All right, look now.
That's also fuck Chantae.
Speak your name and your set and your.
He said it for me. Chantae. D block.
All right. First of all, y'all can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And we're gonna start this thing off. I'm gonna send an apology because we did not acknowledge Black History Month. So right now we're gonna acknowledge Black History Month, even though every day is Black History. Hell as you mean. And we're gonna give a shout out to brother Henry Box Brown. Do y'all know Henry Box Brown?
Is that the man that was in that box the whole time while I got shipped? Yeah.
He was from Virginia. He escaped. He escaped from Virginia at the age of 33. He shipped himself in a wooden crate with a small hole all the way to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
This was back in the day type shit.
Oh yeah.
In the
Yeah, he was in there for a
days.
That
while.
was pretty clever.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
It's a whole lot to him. Like it's a lot. Y'all need to look up Henry Box Brown and get your history together. You know what I mean?
Man,
Yes.
how y'all feel about celebs speaking out on other celebs?
We speak out on other regular people, so celebs can speak out on
Nah, I'm
other
talking
celebs.
about, my bad, publicly.
We live in a public world now.
Yeah, come with the territory.
It's just
But my thing, if I was a celebrity and rich, I would not speak on nobody. Like, I got way more shit to worry about than speaking on somebody else.
yeah.
You feel me?
I agree.
Maybe.
I wouldn't speak. I would just period. I wouldn't even speak on nobody publicly now.
But
know
what
I'm
if you were
saying?
in an interview and they said, "How do you feel about so and so and so and so?"
I gotta take it back because you're in that type of environment. Like, I can speak on somebody now because I do a podcast. But when I'm at home on Facebook or IG, no.
So you're not gonna casually speak on nobody.
I'm not posting about nobody.
Yeah.
This shit is not my business.
You know.
Are we gonna take this shot?
Yeah, let's take the shot now.
It's too early. Nah, we take a shot.
This nigga scared. What movie is that?
Huh? You finna have my man. Check us out.
What?
No, go ahead.
Come on, let's
take
do
the
this.
shot.
Gender Wars 2, episode
Yes.
32.
And
Part 2.
Much love. Boom.
I'm scared.
So, you know,
Take a shot.
you know, niggas can like
He
just
definitely did not.
niggas can casually compliment a female, and you know what I'm saying, and not mean nothing by it. You feel me? Like, I feel like females chivalry is dead. You feel me? Like, you can't tell a female good morning. Oh, he tried to talk to me. You feel me? So
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
Don't look like that. You know what he talking about.
I know what you're talking
Some
about, but I
females
don't.
might
I
be.
mean, that really exists?
What?
That really happened?
What?
Man, come on.
What?
You
No,
know
then
what?
I
His
know-
side or
you
your girl side?
Like,
Oh.
so a girl has really done you like that? Like, you said good morning and she thought...
Yeah, I didn't experience that before.
I have.
It
too.
wasn't good morning. It was like, damn, what's up? What you finna do?
And then they get
I
back.
I was talking to her cousin. I seen her out, and I said, "Damn, what's up? What you doing? What you finna do? What you finna get into?" She went back and told her cousin that I was talking to that I tried to talk to her.
I can totally see that.
Yes.
I can
That's what
totally see that. I can totally see that.
Bitch, you not worthy.
Oh my gosh.
But with me,
Like God has said, know your worth.
but with me saying that, so in the group chat, I said, "Damn, I seen Chantae the other day, and I said, damn, I didn't know she looked that good." How did you take that? Did you take it that way? Did you hit Kenzie up and be like,
I
I'll tell you?
kind of thought it was an insult.
It was an insult.
Was that really all the other times?
Shit.
Nah, you wasn't done up last time I seen you. You feel me?
No, we didn't talk anything else
So
about
y'all
that.
can take a compliment for a man and realize it's just a compliment.
Some girls can, some
Nigga
girls
ain't
can't.
trying to get at you. It's just a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how do y'all feel about the first Marvel gay movie coming out?
I knew it was coming at some point. There's gay everything else, so it was bound to happen.
I don't think that this stuff should be. I mean, it's cool and shit, but I don't think it should be pushed upon us at the rate that it's going.
Yeah, some things feel forced, but I just feel like they're going to be giving us more of it. But my question with that was, because the guy from ATL is the one who's playing the superhero, right?
I didn't know who that was, but
Did you watch ATL?
yeah, I did.
So is he gay in real life?
Who is it? Who is this person?
Who is the superhero or who is the guy?
Who is the guy from the ATL movie? I don't know who that is.
He was the heavier set dude.
The show, not the
The
movie.
dark skin, not the movie, the show.
Nah, I damn sure don't know what
Oh,
the show is.
okay. He
don't
played in
matter.
some other stuff too, but I was wondering if he was gay in real life. But I mean,
But I just don't think that like they should be pushing that. I honestly, I don't think it's gonna really do too much in the box office, because I think it's a lot of people that feel like me that just not gonna partake
because it
or
feels
involved
pushed upon.
in-
They're forcing it on us. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. They'll probably wait till it come on a Fire Stick. I mean, that's what
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
watch.
bother then either. You know, I'm not gonna partake.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna do. I don't think it would do that well in the box office either. More so because it's still the LGBTQ plus community is still
Plus one. Plus two.
is still a minority compared to the majority, and the majority are homophobic people. Just call it what it is.
The
Homophobic
majority.
is a bad thing?
Hold on, the majority of who?
Like
The world.
yeah.
No, it can't. The majority of the world can't be homophobic the way shit going now.
But
Everybody.
Yes.
there's more.
I would say so.
Yeah, there's more.
Majority of the world is homophobic.
Yeah.
That means that's damn like
Not comfortable
they dislike
with it.
gays.
Not comfortable.
That's what
with it,
not,
homophobic
yeah.
means.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The definition of homophobic.
If the
is-
majority of the world was homophobic, it wouldn't be so much out. It wouldn't be that shit thrown out here like that.
But it's a whole lot of
These days.
homos.
Think about how much
Not in a
pushback
bad
they
way.
get, too.
Homo. It's a lot of gay people that are in power.
Ain't nobody pushing back on no gays.
Yeah, they
You
don't
you
get
your life
everything they
fucked over.
want. That's why there's so much extraness, because they're fighting for it and there are people fighting back. But I don't even think it's not going to do good in the box office because it's
Nah,
a gay
it
thing.
ain't.
I think it's not going to do good because the first openly gay superhero is going to be black.
Yeah.
If it was a white person, I think it would be different. It would be a little more accepted.
You said it.
Yeah.
I really do feel like that.
I read a meme the other day that said date means
Dick at
word
the
date,
end.
Dick at the end.
I saw that.
somewhere.
I saw that.
Yeah, y'all deserve that, and y'all should want that after a date.
Why should we
Whether
want
it's the
dick at
first,
the
second,
end?
or third.
We should want dick after the first
Yeah.
date?
Yeah,
Well, it should be called a pate because you obviously want pussy at the end.
Right.
of course.
Yeah, I don't need that dick at the end.
What would you
girl.
give your child NyQuil or Benadryl if you was ready to get it popping with your person?
No,
No, you gonna let little man just do what he do until he fall out?
I mean, my child fights his sleep tough, but I'm not finna give him no Benadryl so I can go. I mean, I can have a conversation with my child and be like, Cameron, it's time to go to bed. That's it. And I might lay with him a little bit, go ahead and, put him to sleep. But no, I'm not gonna do that. to my baby. Would you?
Huh?
Would you?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Not a little Benadryl. You can take, take your ass to sleep. Ain't nothing wrong.
But I would.
Yeah, it ain't. You know what I mean? Take this right here, then you know what I mean?
Is it that serious?
It ain't that serious, but then again,
my kid's gonna be trained. This door closed.
Hey, don't say what you gonna do. Don't say what you gonna do when you have kids before you have them. Don't say it.
See the thing about it, I can't. I would take that advice if I was a young nigga. If I was 20, 21 years old. Mm-hmm. I'm 29. I'm learning from other people's experience, and I'm keep on getting more knowledgeable about life and shit like that. So I think I'm gonna be right.
Yeah, you'll be right, but don't say what you gonna do or how your kid is gonna be. Because they get here and you be like, wait a minute. This ain't how you was supposed to be.
Kids are a blessing and we love them, but they take you down through that,
for
boy.
sure.
I swear to God.
For sure.
Speaking of sex, what from y'all personal experience, what's the average time does a man last? Just from personal experience.
How old is the man?
It don't matter. Just
yes, it does.
Does it not?
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
How long does he last, or how long do we want him?
Hello.
No, how long?
Come on, best friend.
From personal experience, on average, how long does a man last?
I'd say on average between like 5 and 15 minutes. 5 to 10.
Mm-hmm.
10 strong.
But who want?
Really,
don't nobody want to have. I'm not gonna say don't nobody. Long? That's a long time.
Yeah,
15 minutes is a long time to
15
have.
15 minutes ain't that long. Now longer than that is long.
No, I mean, like if you into it, it
if you really going at it.
Like if you're going on the second round, 15 minutes is
second round.
Okay, let's say though that you start off.
Hold up.
If I get
second round,
if I get to the second round, you're about to die. You're about to die. You're really finna get it.
Yeah.
I often don't make it to the second round, but if I get there
to the second round,
it's
but that's
shit
finna
go down.
Round, sometimes you can like when the shit is really good and you want to go again, you can catch your second.
So
week,
how
like,
long has it been in between the first and second round? Are we talking?
You're a freak.
Are we talking 10 minutes?
No judge zone.
Man, sometimes it depends. When I pop that pill, when I pop that pill,
Next
I can take one condom, I'll put that other one on. But if I little performance chips at the little sex stores, you feel me? Ain't no shame in my game.
Little performance.
This went left pretty quick.
Yeah, y'all don't know about the performance. Y'all have no idea how many times a nigga done pulled up on y'all and
y'all didn't know.
Oh, I know.
Y'all didn't know.
I know.
Do what?
How you know?
Because I know. Ain't nobody.
I didn't hear what you said.
If somebody pulled up on me with some type of enhancement, I knew about it ahead of time.
Guy was an animal. He came in Mackenzie's house and just done a 30 like Mike Tyson. He just came in there. He was a warrior. He took that.
Shit,
he took the woman from her.
But 10 minutes, I'm good.
10 minutes.
We good at 10.
That's sex though. That's not all the stuff that came before. That's
like when your hair like really starts sweating out. And Lord heaven forbid if I just did my hair, we need to get this over with.
It's a
fast.
wrap.
Man, you ain't putting in no work like that.
We need to have the fans blowing. Ooh.
Stop it.
Baby, let me tell you something.
How does a woman know they little twat good? How y'all know that?
because it's mine.
When the nigga
What do you mean?
Listen, this man what he just asked was a good question. And every woman, I'm pretty sure every woman would sit right here and say that they woman is good. That's a lie. Every man that'll come out and say that his penis is good, that's a lie.
Ask you, is it a lie when a nigga be like, when he said it, you know, he laying down all up in your ear and your neck and shit, and he like, oh, you feel so good. Nigga lie too?
Yeah. Nigga gonna lie to you in the moment. Hell yeah.
I just don't know. Like, it depends on the situation of the person. Huh?
You still lying in?
And don't want to pull out.
I just think guys don't like to pull out.
Stay up in that motherfucker.
I just feel like guys don't like to pull out.
Well, who?
What you say?
Because I'm coming out. I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
but you and you are two different things.
No. When we talk about shit like this, I'm talking about past.
Okay.
I'm coming out because I don't want you to be my baby mama. I don't want
none of that.
Oh,
you was raw dog?
No, not that either. That either.
You wasn't raw dogging?
No, sir.
And you still pulling out?
Yes.
Yeah. You really
Like, I
cautious.
just don't.
So you wasn't raw dogging and you was still putting up.
Man, I don't want no
I
bar
feel
to
you.
that. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like I done said it in plenty
should
plenty episodes. I didn't want multiple baby mamas. I didn't.
Right.
That's good.
Because I didn't want them fighting with one another.
Yep.
Because I want my kids to be able to see one
And
another,
be around
and
each
I'm
other.
blessed to have one.
Yes.
And,
That is-
you ain't want a woman to
Child support.
like they ultimate hustle.
Yeah,
They
you know
want
that.
that.
You know that's
Wait a
crazy
minute.
too. You know what I
Wait.
mean? Because I feel that a woman really doesn't need child support if you communicate with that man and y'all can come upon terms. Don't involve the government / white man.
If you can
in
work it
y'all-
out yourself,
Exactly.
I totally agree.
Exactly.
I totally agree, but everybody can't. Every parent in every
know.
situation
That's just some-
cannot.
I done seen situation where a nigga take care of his, you know what I'm saying, take care of his kids. Baby mama still put him on child support. She just want that little check every month. You feel me?
But there are situations where
And she told-
the guy
and-
doesn't and the woman doesn't put him on child
and-
support. She just want her peace.
The nigga I'm talking about told me one day, he asked her, "What do you do with that money?" She said, "I just put that up." That nigga said that shit hurt him so bad.
Why?
I mean, but
Then
what
she
if
just-
she's putting it up for?
But what if she's putting it
Nah,
up for him?
she ain't doing that.
But how do you know
why,
that?
Why he can't put that
Mackenzie.
money up?
But is he,
That's his money.
but
So-
if she's putting it up and he's putting it up, it's up. So how do you know that she's not putting it up? This child's gonna have to go to college.
No,
one day.
no. I ain't saying she's not putting it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you're just taking this man money for no reason. You just putting it up for yourself.
It's not always as cut and it's not always.
So
like
you
that.
must got your baby dad on child support.
I do not. He does. He's not on child support. So it's
I,
not. It's,
I would expect that from
It's
you.
it's not always. No. Let's not get it twisted. There was a time when he was for a couple months. I didn't put him on for a while. Things got really messy. I did, and then we went back. He's not on now. And this is me. He never has to be. I want my peace, but you can't always assume that if a woman is on child support, she's being stingy or greedy or she just want a check. It's not like that.
I
Women,
know all
you have
situations ain't like that.
No, they're not, because you're not taking into consideration that what she's doing. Now, I mean, there are some good fathers out there who probably shouldn't be on child support, and there are some women. There are some women putting men on child support who shouldn't be. But I just want you to always be conscious of the fact that it's not black and white. It's really not. It's not. So just because she's putting that money up, that don't mean she just want to check or she just taking that man money. She might have a plan.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I would say that's in the good 30, in the bad putting that money up 70. That's a 30-70 with that one.
I mean, shit happens.
It is what it is.
Speaking of shit happens,
Okay.
shit happens. I heard the baby got some female pregnant.
I saw that.
That's a fact.
I saw that.
And I heard he said, yeah, I did get her pregnant, but I didn't have sex with him.
What?
Did he really say that?
That part I don't know.
I don't know.
I seen that, and I agree. Shit happens.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Let me say
I
this.
probably got a baby out here.
I
From
gotta
a bitch
quit.
ain't had
Don't
shit.
tell nobody that. Listen.
I believe him.
Don't tell nobody that. But listen. Okay, so he already has a baby mama.
Okay.
He just said he got somebody else pregnant. So who do you guys feel is better at cheating, the man or the woman?
The woman.
Good job.
I think we spoke on this a little bit on part one, but
I think I absolutely
you proud
think
of
woman
that?
is.
Fuck you talking about? You proud of that?
As a woman, as a group of women,
Hmm.
yes, I am.
Have you ever cheated on a nigga?
What is cheating?
Had sex with a nigga?
While I was with a guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've cheated.
Chantae?
She did too.
No.
Bullshit.
Oh my God,
Bullshit.
Mackenzie almost spit that
No, I
Hennessy
didn't.
out.
I was.
Shit.
I have. I'm gonna really say that I have not, because
Damn, that's good.
if the lines was blurred,
Man, y'all go back to Gender Wars 1. Like, I told them to watch
No.
Gender Wars 1
said
before they
she
did
was-
Gender Wars 2.
well, even on the
Now-
first one, I said no. McKinsey was like, "Best friend, yes, you have." No, really, if we were in a monogamous relationship and
Technically.
everything was good, we boyfriend and girlfriend. I have not cheated.
Well, maybe
but if
I
the
haven't
lines
either.
are blurred
Oh my
within
God.
the relationship,
I wish.
and he's out doing shit, then yeah, I've done my shit too. But
Oh, so you have? a retaliation, whether or not it was
blurred.
not
Put that clip in, because I
so
need to know.
basically,
Hey, did you hear what
just
did you?
because it was
She
a
said, "Put that
retaliation
clip
don't mean
in."
it ain't shit wrong.
Wait a minute.
She said, "Put that clip in."
Did I say I cheated?
We finna get the dirt on you.
So you said a guy in the past may have cheated on you. That's what caused you to cheat.
That's
right?
When, if
I remember that.
Him, that's when I'm gonna go do.
Okay, so you cheated.
That's
It don't
not
matter.
cheating.
It don't matter if it's retaliation
That's
or
not
not.
cheating. I don't think that's cheating.
Oh yeah, that's cheating.
That's not cheating.
that is cheating.
cheating.
Well, then
because
that's
y'all.
where we motherfucking gender war because I don't think that's cheating. That is not cheating.
That's a
Don't
get
start
back.
none, won't be none.
Well, let's right now. I want to get this out the way. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
Oh my goodness.
R.I.P. to Pop
my
Smoke. I wanted to bring this up at the beginning, but we got straight into it.
R.I.P. to
R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. You know, y'all need to stop, man. Hey,
These young kids
I
are-
just be thinking, you killing another black man.
Yes.
Black men killing black men needs to stop.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if he got whatever he got. Go in there and chill with the man before you do some stuff like it. But that's
Yeah, it
just
is.
crazy
It's a
because-
bit, and they're so young. I didn't
Man, I
realize
didn't
he
know-
was 20.
20.
20.
That's what I told Pooh. I'm like, this is a kid.
20. He didn't even
He's
get
a
to
kid.
buy a drink.
Young nigga.
Sure, he
He
had
can't,
one. but
yeah, I told Pooh, I said, he can't even buy liquor.
He can't buy a cigarette now. Nowadays. When
That's.
them changing the
I
law.
didn't realize he was that, and I didn't realize that was the guy that sung that "Welcome to the Party." That was that guy.
All I remember was Michael Jackson, Billie Jean.
Yeah, but I didn't realize who that was. But they're so young.
Shout out to him, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man.
Absolutely.
And speaking of cheating, man, I don't know how niggas get caught. Niggas fucking stupid. I ain't never got caught in my life.
You ain't never got caught.
I ain't never got caught cheating.
You're proud of that?
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
Did he say, yeah, you proud of that?
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
So you just announcing to the world that
You're a
you
cheater.
are one sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sneaking a motherfucker. But my next gal ain't gonna cheat on her though.
Bullshit.
He ain't lying.
I ain't gonna cheat.
He ain't
Hey, you see the growth, right? You
Yes,
see
I
the
do.
growth?
That's
Yeah, he ain't
good.
lying.
That's
Oh, you
good.
feel like you're at the point where you've almost gotten it out your system?
Yeah.
How old are you, Monte?
29.
12.
You ain't got that system.
Kenzie,
Yeah, no, I have though.
No, you ain't. Don't worry
Kenzie,
about
you said you wanted a boyfriend. Have you found one?
it. No.
What you doing this weekend?
I'm minding my business this weekend. But
No, I'm still single.
How old are y'all?
mind
to
your
be your mama.
business.
How old are y'all?
I'm 34.
33.
And y'all ain't got no. What's going on with y'all?
I don't like anybody
Them negative symptoms right
Where
now.
is
You talking
Why
about
so?
33 and 34 ain't got
What?
no man. Why don't
She said, where your daddy? You
Where my
looking for
daddy
you
at?
looking for the
Oh, daddy.
Right.
you looking for the older man
No.
with the wrinkled balls.
No, it was just being funny.
Is that a trend right now?
What?
Wrinkle balls?
The old heads.
No, I'm
Finding
not
the old
really
head.
into old guys.
No, I can appreciate a handsome older man
yeah.
for sure, but ain't nobody going there.
What's older? 50.
Yeah, about 50. I mean, I can appreciate a man that age who look even, 50.
Mackenzie, you spoke on a dating app.
Oh my goodness, I
Yeah.
got that.
Huh? Are you? Huh?
I haven't been on one.
I mean, you put up a poll.
Thought
You
about
was
it.
asking.
Oh
about-
yeah, because I
and
wanted to know
think
who
I-
done it. What was the one I heard about?
I think I
Something
hit.
about
I think
Bumble?
I hit. I did, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Nigga, you married, but you know, I just be bullshit."
Yeah. But I think the one that I was told about, because from what I heard, there's like two different kinds. Like Tinder is absolutely for
Hookups.
having sex, hooking up. But there's one called Bumble,
Bumble.
and that's like, you're just trying to see what's out there. But I haven't logged on to anyone.
didn't?
No, I looked on sugardaddy.com one time.
Pinky, what?
Pinky. I looked on sugardaddy.com one time, but I didn't make an account. I just wanted to see and on sugardaddy.com, it's not just I want a sugar daddy. It's if you want a sugar mama, you want a sugar daddy. If it's all different kind of shit on there.
Don't do that no more. Mackenzie.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, bullshit. Shit, never mind. I always never mind.
You ain't visited.
No,
you ain't
come
visited
on.
that. You ain't done nothing but dating apps.
I ain't never did a day nap a day in my life.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't.
But will y'all ever grow acceptance to a man, or acceptance that a man, or almost every man is gonna cheat if the opportunity presents itself?
It ain't even about the opportunity. I just feel like a man is gonna do that.
So you done grown acceptance to it.
I felt
I just feel like they are.
I feel like it depends on the circumstance. But from personal experience, I know that men, the more money a man has, more than likely the more women he's gonna have because he can afford to do for more women.
The black love episode. Cause I asked all three couples. I said, will a woman accept a man cheating if he's a nigga with that bag?
You're right.
I feel like if he making a lot of money, oh babe, you can go do what you want to.
No.
You can give me whatever I want to. You can take care of home.
It's not gonna say, all right, okay, go do what you want to because you got money. No, that hurt's gonna hit the same.
Mm-hmm. But shit, but most women, that nigga with that bag only with him because he got that bag.
Some women are not built like that.
Yeah, that's why I say
I guarantee y'all could deal with a nigga or be with a nigga that y'all might not be attracted to, might not have real love, genuine love for, and y'all will have a relationship with this man just because he has a lot of money.
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
No. I've dated guys with a lot of money and...
And what?
By you... Go ahead.
Like, it's still no.
Attraction is important. Physical attraction, chemistry, that stuff is important. It's not just, oh, his money is good. No.
Yeah.
But what you saying, I think there's plenty of women out there that would agree with what you saying.
Yeah.
And wouldn't mind saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are.
Cause these women out here, well, a lot of these women out here starving, man.
I just don't think that
Don't
me
that
as a
go?
person, if I had whatever I had, I mean, when it comes to marriage, or I would say if you building to that, like, what's the point? I mean, I done had so many vaginas to the point where it's like, which one would what is called would excuse what I done?
Yeah. There's, right now, like I said, okay, I don't have a boyfriend. We just stated that. But I'm dating.
Yep.
So,
How many?
it doesn't matter. I'm
Right.
dating.
That doesn't matter.
So, and with that being said, I'm dating a different, I'm trying to say this right.
Yeah,
I'm dating a different range
need
of
another
people. No, hell no. So it's not about the money. It's not about, and I can say that confidently. It's not about who has the most money because I'm a type of person, I have to be comfortable. I have to be comfortable to take my clothes off. I have to be comfortable to let you in to do those things. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Trust me. Those things don't make me want to, don't turn me on. Like, I have to have some type of chemistry, some type of connection. You got to make me laugh. You got to make me feel safe. You got to let me know that this little extra fanny pack in the front is not going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know that. I don't care how much money you have because first of all, I love a working man. And when I say working, I mean working.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is you working,
Yeah.
whether you the trash man, whether you the CEO, I like a man that works, and a man that gets his hands dirty is even better. So it's not about how much money you have. It's really the type of man you are. I'm a woman that wants to feel safe, and I don't want no bitch ass man. If we out somewhere, something going on, I want to know that you're not gonna start the shit,
Right.
but you ready for whatever.
Yes.
And every man is not built like that. Every man with money is not built like that. So I want to know that I got a man's man. I want to. It may not be the right word, but I want a nigga. Like, I want a man that's that's like, what's good.
But he can still be himself.
But he
at
can
the
be
same
cultured.
time.
He can be
Yes.
himself. He know how to. You know what I'm saying? I just.
What you saying? You like a working man, working man, or whatever. It's this nigga that work with me, man. His gal Ness is so turned on of the fact that he gets up and go to work every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I told that nigga, man, I said that shows you the
Where
type
she
of nigga
came
she
from.
used to.
That's why.
You feel me?
Did you hear what I was?
She ain't
That
used to
shows
that.
where she came from. I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
Don't let him be able to
that's
fix
good
shit.
though.
Ooh.
That she done, she, you know what I'm saying? She fucking with something that she ain't used to now. You know what I'm saying? And she done elevated.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From what she used to fuck
niggas
with.
that don't-
I don't know
that
what
don't
she used to
work.
fucking with. Whether I don't know if they were just dirty bum niggas, drug dealers. I don't know what it was. But she's just so turned on that man get up and go to work every day. You feel me?
That's a good feeling. Don't let him be able to fix something.
I've been working on that. You know, I mean, just on some other shit.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
You can
dude, it done been a couple
Listen.
times.
I'm trying to work on cars and shit.
Yeah,
now.
listen.
Man, bro,
the
they look.
Yes.
Nigga,
That's the best.
Yeah, I done had times where I was washing the car, a time where I set up where you put the computer at. That little shit that you set the computer on, the little desk and shit, and I could feel the female just looking at me like, "Take me, Vontae."
Yes.
Like they were so turned on by me watching me do that shit, huh? I'm what?
You full of yourself?
I'm just agreeing with y'all saying.
I'm just saying that
I just
is
ordered like eight books, and Pooh was like, "Ooh, she
Right.
was like, ooh,
What?
you just what you
You
doing?
learning.
Is just, like
But that is good. That is so good. Like it's.
Ordered 8 books.
But you know, I mean,
One time, damn.
I did. I sat in order. I told Pooh, I said I want to spend $100 on books
Yeah.
That's
that I
good.
knew I wanted,
yes.
and they came. They came. I got all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
into reading books this year.
I got one more on the way, but then there's some of them that cost like $50, $60.
Yeah.
For
I just
one
told her-
book?
Yeah, it's more on Malcolm X. So
Oh, okay,
it's,
okay.
you
My
know,
DSC
so
knows
I'll
that.
wait on that. How it what determines if you suck it or not? Vice versa. This for you too. Not suck it, but if you
Eating.
perform oral sex on a woman, what determines that? Because I can tell you my number as far as that, and y'all would be like, damn.
I gotta love you. I have to.
So
love
what's
you.
your number
What number?
as far as sucking dick?
How many penises did you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the number?
Personal.
What's the number?
It's
No, it
not.
ain't.
It's
What
not
it is?
because
This
it
you
just
said the
lets
podcast.
people know. Because I told my cousin one time how many that I done had, no penises. You know, I just want to
Yeah.
clarify because
Okay,
people are watching.
we know.
I
But-
think everybody
okay.
that know you know.
Okay,
we know.
yeah, and he was like, "Damn," and then in my head I'm like, "Nigga, you must not be putting it down with your manhood."
Nah, some niggas just enjoy that shit. I get.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I got some females who love.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, some
I
people
had-
really like it, but I
Yeah.
have to love you.
How many you
I'm
got?
not
yeah.
that girl.
How many you got?
Are we being for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you mine. But go ahead.
2.
2.
2.
That's good.
You
Mackenzie.
stingy motherfucker. This makes no sense.
I mean, that's just what it is.
2. Chantae, tell me more.
Don't lie.
4.
4.
Who do y'all think y'all are?
What do you? I mean, who do we owe that to? Nobody.
Well, I'll go ahead and give mine. I'm in between them. I'm 3.
You 3?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like up at like 6, 7. I'm
Okay.
about 6, 7.
It's a
That ain't
freaky
bad.
nigga. He
That ain't
freaky.
bad. No, I mean, but
Really?
I have to love you.
That's up there. That's compared to how many. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, about 6 or 7. Cause I ain't started doing it really till I was like, Chantae, whatever.
Did you see what?
Whatever, Chantae. What Chantae say?
I don't know. She was speaking to Mackenzie.
First of all, she didn't get anything out. She catch your breath, bitch. Man. You need a fan.
You hear what she said? She didn't get nothing out.
But
You need a
anyway,
fan.
Chantae, I got and
Get
why you doing all
up.
that? I already had some for your ass too. With that cheating situation. Last gender war, you said you couldn't be with a nigga simply because he snores
snored.
loud. Yeah.
Maybe a paper towel. Okay, and
Cause that could have been one of the few niggas out here that was good and wouldn't cheat on you. But
it was really good, and I'm
but you can't be with a nigga because he
100%
snore too
certain
loud.
that he would not cheat on me. I'm fucking certain about that.
People have their things that they.
Man, well,
I'll
y'all.
take some.
I mean, but that wasn't just the one thing though.
Okay.
Damn, it was that funny.
And I said that. And I said
She's
that.
retarded.
But so what if I can't? I mean, I could sleep with somebody that snores. I've slept with.
You don't know his snore. His
slept
snore
with
might
guys
have been.
but I could not sleep with his snoring.
Yeah.
Can you give me that lemonade?
And then, I mean, what made that more complicated is that he didn't like the idea of if I wanted to get up and go in another room to sleep because I can't sleep with him snoring. He don't want me to do this. So he just want me to stay in here and not sleep and listen to y'all snoring all night. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, so what's your y'all two? What's your deal breaker thing? Like she can't do that loud ass snoring. What's your deal breaker?
Thought.
Okay, not that type of thing. Let's say
kind of
something a little more.
That's kind of what's called.
We know that.
We know that, yeah.
That's a given. What's something else?
Stank puss.
Smelly vagina. Yeah.
Okay.
Smelly vagina.
Okay, so
That's
smelly
fair.
vagina. Like, what if y'all is together? That's your woman. Y'all, her cooch don't just typically stink. She might be on a bad week. You gonna leave her?
I'm tired of this bad week, bad day shit.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
I've heard. Shout out to Angela Yee and the lip service. I've heard that during that week or that time, like it may
be off. So are you gonna deal with that? Cause that's any woman.
don't know,
Hopefully
man.
during
I
that week he wouldn't have to know about that.
Yeah, but I mean, if y'all are just in each other's space, you might.
If that's your woman, you would know.
No, she right because any woman I've never been with, when it's that time of the month, nigga, I don't tamper with her. Period. As far as going down, I don't go nowhere close to that. Like I know some people who still continue to have sex throughout the cycle, but I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that. So I don't know what it smell like throughout the cycle. But I done been with females who has no smell, and I ain't never smelt them before. So
Me too.
when females say we got
I'm
that
not
time
gonna-
of the
Oh, my God. Yeah, me too.
it's females who
So
I
okay,
ain't never smelled
Tim,
before.
what's your deal breaker?
Yeah.
Who?
damn,
What
dude,
would
right
be
up
what
behind
would
me.
be your deal breaker?
If you listened when I said it, me and him said it at the same time. It was
Oh,
the
same thing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that.
But I think the biggest thing is just I guess I could deal with a vagina got a little wang to it, but it's just I just don't want no thigh.
Because
man.
I think we spoke about it before, like vagina. Sometimes it could have no smell, but then sometimes it could have a vagina smell,
Yeah.
which is not a bad smell, but it smells
just a
like
smell.
vagina. You know what I mean?
Just like sex has a smell.
Yeah.
I think that's considered. That's
Normal.
almost considered no smell.
Yeah.
What do you do during the week what do you do during your week to satisfy your man, if anything?
If we just have to, I mean, normally I probably don't even want to be fucking bothered. Like, don't touch me, don't look at me, like, just leave me alone. But, I mean, if we're beyond that phase, then, I mean, it's the giving. Like,
Have to give it to you.
I'll top you off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I ain't
How
got no problem with
important?
that.
How important is foreplay? Not in that week, but I'm just saying in general.
It's very important.
I need it. I mean, there are times when I can just get
Get right to
a
it.
quick in,
Yeah.
or especially when you have
Would
kids.
you ask for that quickie?
Yeah.
I was going to say, me knowing you and,
Yeah, like you want to run to the bathroom.
Just real
real quick.
fast.
You know,
Bathroom or where?
especially if the
Public
kid,
places?
like my baby, like if my baby sleep and it's a nap, you going, he sleep, he gonna be asleep about 30 minutes. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's different when you have kids too. You kind of gotta work it in. But even if it wasn't, can we? Yeah.
Is the lighting good? I'm just.
Yeah.
What's the craziest sex location?
In my opinion, like,
Ooh,
what do you mean by
too.
crazy?
This for everybody, huh?
What do
That
you
we've
mean by
done, that
crazy?
we've actually
or that
done?
we've done, or just in
Yeah.
general?
Movies.
That you've done. The movie?
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody at that movie. That was a 250 movie.
No, it was people there.
It was?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't
I
like
got the good
it
hand.
wasn't a box
Explosive.
office release.
You
but,
said it.
but there were people there.
Oh. Bonte?
Behind the trash can outside.
little dumpster diver.
And so in that situation,
nigga.
Dumpster diver.
It shows you how much respect I have for you.
Yeah, at the trash can.
so you really want to know if that was her twat or the trash can smelling
Dumpster
like
bitches.
Right.
Hold on.
Damn. Oh, I feel so bad for that girl. Sorry, girl.
What about you? Hello.
Okay, I thought we talked about this last time. I'm a germaphobe. So I'm not really.
We
into,
didn't talk about the craziest sex location.
Well, I'm not into like public places and shit because I think about like the germs getting up in my twat, and I don't want no parts of that. So
somebody got you in the right place. Go ahead, tell it.
I mean, it was like probably at a party, maybe.
Damn, at the party.
Welcome to the party.
In the bathroom or
Welcome to the party.
Rest in peace.
not
Michael
like
Jackson,
party,
Billie
but,
Jean,
like,
Billie Jean.
At a party, but in a bedroom.
At the party.
At the party.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because mine was at.
That's quite an
I tell y'all
experience.
where I was and everything. It was a club right in front of what's the place that fuck. It's right behind the old TGI Fridays. It was a building right there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeezy came. Keisha Cole was there. I was in the club.
At the
I did it
club.
At the club.
Okay.
At the club.
Females on social media, I be confused about this shit because like at one moment or 1 minute,
I need another drink.
give us some liquor. 1 minute a female will post like a meme of a happy looking couple with their kids and be like, I can't wait till the day I get married and start my family.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next post will be like, I
Hot
want some
girl
dick.
So you can't
It's
want
like,
dick
bitch.
because you waiting on a family?
No, it's like you continue to wait on your family if you putting yourself out
Are
there
you
like
feel
that.
like she's sending mixed messages?
No, not that. It's like who wants to wife a female who putting themselves out there like that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get that.
Just a splash.
You ain't ready for no relationship. You putting on social media, I want some dick.
No, you're not.
Like,
no, you're not
and
at all.
then like what man in his right mind, what good nigga in his right mind gonna be like, that's gonna be my wife? Fuck no.
No, it's not gonna happen. I mean, it will happen. Somebody will accept
it's
it,
gonna be
but
a fucking duck or somebody who she really don't want.
Right.
She's just gonna have to settle.
if you got your mind made up and you know that's like the standards of females.
And that's why we go back to the first part. Ladies, let's not put our personal business on social media.
Think about it.
We're not
Yes,
doing
sir.
that in 2020.
Yes, ma'am. You
I'm
said it.
kind of over social media. I'm not gonna lie.
Period.
I'm really over even getting on Shade Room. I get on the Shade Room for pure entertainment. But now
Yes.
there's so many people I don't know who these. They put so and so. I'm like, who
Who
is
the fuck
that?
are these people and why
Like
do we even
I'm
care
kind of
about them?
over social media because everybody is a poet or got a quote or whatever, and I just don't feel like life is that ABC. Like everything is just so. It just depends on the person and the situation. I'm really over social media.
I'm just there for the comment section.
Now the comment section
That's
is
the
really
best part.
good.
Really?
Yes.
I have partaked in that, but I
Oh,
never
my
really thought it was
goodness.
You
just.
gotta
It's
read
so
the comments.
funny.
The
Yeah, I don't
comments are
read
the
the
best.
comments.
Social
like,
media is becoming
Only time I read
dumb.
the comments if somebody motherfucking going at each other on social media.
Oh, they be going back
that
and
I
forth.
personally know.
Okay.
Then I read the comment, but people and celebrities and shit. I don't
No,
Have
the
y'all
comments
ever,
be funny.
Have y'all ever settled in a relationship?
Absolutely.
Do you care to
Of
talk about
course.
it?
Huh?
I think as women, naturally, at some point, we find ourselves settling in every
Yeah.
relationship as women.
At some point,
What do
absolutely.
you mean? Is that based off the past relationship and something isn't here that's with the new
I
one
mean,
that's here?
even with a nigga cheated, you took him back. You settled. Whether it be a guy may not be treating you as with all your worth, you've settled. You know what I'm saying? You know a guy here cheating, and even if you dated the D boy and he out here in these streets, to me, that's not necessarily it's settling because he's out here putting you in danger. All this going on. At some point a woman has settled. Absolutely.
I don't feel like it's settling. I feel like that's regular shit. Nigga cheating, regular shit.
Really?
So you ain't
But
going.
a woman-
you ain't
a
going.
woman
You
that
ain't
is
going through
dealing
nothing
with
no
it
more
still settling
than what the
for
next
that.
nigga. I was about to say the next nigga, the next female going through.
I mean, I get that.
That's why we just said at some point every woman has settled.
Every
in a
woman has
relationship.
settled.
Oh,
So
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
has, basically.
Yeah, everybody's settled.
Did y'all
Because a
pa-
guy done took a woman back to done mess around with him.
Yeah.
Did y'all parents see this podcast?
No.
No.
Y'all's dead?
I mean, I sent it to my mother and father. Who knows if they look at it, but them, you know.
My
I
parents don't know
think your
anything
mama.
about
I think your mama do look at our podcast because she was up here at episode 30. She was like, "Man."
Yeah, she was. When she
Yeah, I
said
think-
that about 4 or 5 times.
I think she.
I don't want my mother to see.
Why? Why? Your mama
She
is a
don't even know
cool.
my-
Your mama
she
is a cool.
is.
She's a cool person.
She is. My mother is very cool and very.
Accepting.
She
My
is.
mama's not.
You know, I don't think. Have I met your mother? I know your father. I met your father.
Yeah, because he worked at the
If her mama
school.
heard the podcast, she'd be coming to beat both our asses.
First
with
of
the
all,
Bible.
my mama is still on the usher board at church. I would dare take this.
Well, I'm gonna try to find her and make sure she gets this.
Absolutely
You know
not.
how much.
No.
This ain't got nothing to do with y'all, but you know how much fucking and sucking going on in the church.
Okay,
Wait
hello.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Hello.
And they be
Time
trying
out.
to. They be trying to condemn.
Hello.
Are you
Oh.
saying in the church house or just with church people?
No,
Both.
church people.
No, fuck
But-
that.
Hey, but
Both.
but the pastor probably getting sucked up in a motherfucking.
Wait, time
Daily.
out.
Just
Back
No
up.
blasphemy.
Back up
It ain't
because
blasphemy,
first of
it's
all,
real
Man, y'all got
talk.
real life.
It's real
okay,
talk.
time out.
Do I need to pull my crystal out of my bra? Like,
Skirt, skirt.
No, I got it right here.
This is
and
the
it's all
thing.
around me. I'm
This is
speaking
the thing.
truth.
It sounds bad
He's speaking
because
the
you
truth.
say, okay, I'm not saying he's not. It sounds bad because you're saying the pastor is getting sucked up and you're like, but the pastor is a regular ass man,
Right,
just like you
exactly.
and just like you.
Speak.
That's what we
So
talking about.
therefore, it's okay. But
He like head just
and that's
like
the
I
thing
like.
I
We're
don't
not gonna
like.
say that he's doing it in the church.
Come on,
Why he behind
I
the
wouldn't be
pulpit
surprised.
getting
No, you
talked
know how the preacher got their little office and whatever.
you don't know.
Ain't
He
no
might have a
telling
little
what
more
goes
respect
down
than
in there.
that.
Come on.
It's no telling because
Come
it
I
could
on.
wouldn't touch that desk.
It is no telling, but it could be nothing. So let's just not even put that there.
Right.
Nah,
It
we
is
gonna
no
put that-
telling
Why
because
not
it
really
could.
put it there?
Really put that there.
No, let's
Man, I'm
not.
telling
Listen
these
to what
church
I'm finna
folks.
say.
For the sake
You
of
talking
Do you go
for the
to
sake of
church?
who?
for the sake of if
You don't
just
go to church?
speculation.
He don't go to church.
Satan.
Because I know pastors and deacons and church goers personally.
Do you have a relationship with God?
Yeah, I believe in God. I just don't believe in that religion. I don't believe in none of that. That religion stuff, but I believe it's a God though.
Okay.
Of course, yes.
Right.
You believe in a God
I believe
The
in
God.
yeah,
It's only one God.
Right, the God.
that can get very controversial. We can disagree. We can agree on that, but that can get very controversial.
Yeah.
Oh, we can bring you back for that.
Well, this is not religion wars. This is gender wars. So, and I don't want to go there. So let's.
No, let's go there.
let's
God,
not.
see the
We can go there real fast because I can sum it up.
See, can you go to heaven without knowing God?
I don't know.
Can you go to hell without knowing God?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I know him, so I don't
What
know.
you think, Tim?
Can you what?
Can you go to heaven or hell without knowing God?
No, it says that in the Bible.
You must confess with
Once
your.
I
yeah.
read the Quran, and I think I read it in the Bible a little bit too. That it says, I know this because it said about the child. Even the child can go to hell if he doesn't acknowledge or know God based off his actions. So
But
you
how can
have,
he?
You're supposed to
Acknowledge
confess
and
with
know.
your mouth and believe in your heart.
How can a baby
But-
acknowledge or know?
I'm not gonna
Jesus
say.
takes
I'm
care
not
of
gonna
fools.
say baby. I'm gonna say like.
Well, let's say
between-
baby, because it's babies that can be born tomorrow.
No,
and die
they
tomorrow.
got
They're
they got
going
to
to
go.
heaven.
They
Don't
got
worry
to
about
go.
it. They're good. They're
But
going
I'm
to
talking
heaven.
about from
Maybe like 13.
6. No, fuck that.
Yeah, I think it's
6.
well,
Yes.
No.
London, no. Tough, no.
But I don't
I think
think
12,
anybody's going to hold
you're
her
responsible.
accountable
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
I
I
understand.
Nobody's going to hold
the
her
age- the
accountable.
age
Not
is
even, no
12,
God.
right?
No.
Well, the parents got to take accountability.
I was
for the
finna say
child.
the parents.
and then after 12 is all on that child. You
Yeah.
feel me?
First of all, there is nowhere in the Bible that says once you become 12 years
See,
old.
that's what I'm
no,
saying.
That's,
That's not true.
there.
This is shit that I learned in the church. You feel me? That's why I don't go there. You feel me?
Exactly.
Gender
Talk about it,
wars.
brother.
Here's my thing. I believe in God, but I also believe that people are entitled to believe in whatever they want, long as it ain't, you ain't worshiping the devil. Believe in whatever brings you peace.
Listen, be kind to one another.
That's
have
it.
compassion to others, and just be
If
a
you wanna
decent
believe-
human being.
If you want to believe in Buddha, the sun god, or whatever, if that brings you peace and comfort at night, then believe in that.
Do what you need to do.
Worshiping the devil. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, who's to say that the God we believe in
is the right one?
Is the right one.
That's why I say. That's why I believe in
the right one.
Yeah,
like
you
believe
said,
in
I
whatever
like
brings you peace.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
As long as you ain't out here worshiping the devil, Satan himself, believe in what brings you peace and what makes you happy.
Do you eat ass?
No, whoa, disgusting.
No, I don't eat groceries.
Absolutely,
no.
Somebody done ate your booty.
Hell yeah.
Now,
what?
Now, you know.
Somebody done ate your booty too.
I mean, but even still, they're still kind of like.
Hold on. Somebody done ate your booty. Somebody ate your booty too.
Yeah.
Have you ate booty?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
But it's weird.
Have you ate booty before? I know you ain't.
I've indulged.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've indulged.
Okay.
Vontae.
Well, that was shocking.
Hold it. Hey, toaster. What you talking about?
You done ate the groceries.
I've indulged.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I can't do it.
You heard what you said? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not.
And then she said, "Shit."
I'm not.
Hello.
I don't know if I can do it these days.
I mean, it's cool.
Y'all hadn't talked about this.
No, I know.
Go and talk about it, girls. Go and talk about it.
Hold on.
It's not something I have to have.
Hold on. You asked them, have they ever ate ass?
Yeah.
If a nigga ever let y'all eat his ass, that nigga's gay. I don't go fuck.
I agree.
I don't go fuck.
I agree.
What
any
a nigga
that lets
you can
let
be like, it was a girl. It was a girl. No, fuck
any
that.
nigga
That
that
nigga
lets you
gay.
get close to his ass, that nigga
Facts.
suspect.
A female tried to lick my ass for Valentine's Day one year.
You know?
Get what, y'all?
I don't know if I agree with that.
I'm gonna speak this now. I got a bump on my booty right now, and Pooh said, "Let me see it." So I pulled my drawers down. I let her see it. She said, "Come closer." I said, I said, "I'm not backing it up." I said, "If you want to see this motherfucker, you need to come to it." I'm not doing that.
This is the thing. No,
but y'all husband and wife, so they don't count.
It does.
Nah, nigga,
like with me,
nigga,
I'm finna go see Cameron in a minute. You know what I mean?
shit.
No
I did
homo.
not know
You know what I
he
mean?
was
Like
coming.
I'm not bagging it up to you. I'm not gonna put
Bag
my
it up
booty
and
in your
dump it.
face. If you want to see this motherfucker, you need to come close. Cause Pooh is a nurse. Let me just put that out there.
So, okay.
If she know anything
So she's
about
looking at it from a whole different perspective.
but I'm not bagging it up though. If you want to see this,
I'm not
motherfucker,
bringing
you
it
need
to
come
you.
see
You
it.
gotta come to it.
We ain't gonna let that just walk on past, nigga. You
But
got a
that's
bump
just
on
one
your
of those
ass.
things. I don't care if I get it or
People
don't.
get pimples
It's not.
and bumps
I was gonna
everywhere.
say that.
I'm just
You was
not
worried
scared.
about that?
I'm just not scared to talk about it.
You was worried about that?
It hurts. Like it hurts.
It's not a hemorrhoid.
What? No. I know what them about. That's from spicy food. Fucking with hot stop. When they was there.
Hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Tim, let me ask you this question.
Jesus.
If
that
you-
ain't nothing to play with.
No, it's not.
If you
Nothing to
was
play
with a
with.
female who like other females, would you allow her to engage in sexual acts? This a question you read? Is that what you just had?
No, it's not. No, that's
It's a lot of secrets going on today. But check us out.
Chantae, I would again like to compliment you on your hair. You done
Oh,
your
thank
thing.
you.
You too.
You ain't gotta compliment my hair. I don't care.
Okay, nigga, don't try to run away from your question.
What was the question? Ask him again.
If you was with a female who liked other females, would you allow her to engage in sexual acts?
It determines on the relationship that I have with that female.
Not Nick. See, you always try to
No,
do this.
because
Tim.
I mean,
Is your friend?
speak for me,
no,
friend.
I think
no,
that's a legit answer.
Yeah.
no, it's not. He always be like, is it a friend that's a girl?
It
Or is it your
depends.
girlfriend? No,
It
nigga.
depends.
I said
Things
a
are
relationship.
conditional.
Like you with her.
That's your
And
woman.
she like other women?
Yes.
And it's cool for her to go out? No.
No, is it? Okay, would you?
I don't think Tim would be with somebody like that.
That's
That's why I asked him the level of it, because if I had a little something on the side, oh bitch, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. You know, I ain't tripping.
But that's not what I asked though.
You said a relationship, my
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
Nah, my girl ain't doing that. Nah, not me. She can go on somewhere. If that's what you want to do, ho, go do what you want to do.
What about you, Monte?
Stop doing that, Tim. You do
What
that
about you?
all
What
the
about
time in the podcast.
What about you?
Nigga,
Things
What
are
about you?
conditional though.
Huh?
Huh? If
What-
you
what?
a hun, you can hear.
No, what? Would I let my girl fuck around with other girls? No.
You want to get in on the action.
No, I'll definitely get in.
I agree with that one.
But nah, I don't want my girl go fucking out with a male or female. Why ain't that?
So why was my answer a problem with yours?
No. What you was saying? Is it a friend? Is
It
a girl?
matters.
Yeah, because
It matters.
It matters.
It matters.
But the initial question was a girl that you're with. That's me saying I feel like I ain't have to, nigga, your girlfriend.
Okay.
Relationship.
You gotta pay attention to detail. I hear you.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
But no, like I already answered it, so no.
Yeah.
If that's my girl, nah. Who you doing?
Hey, a lot of
Do you
niggas.
want to slap anybody right now? That's the next question since you over
Oh,
here.
do I want to slap anybody? Yep.
I think her answer would be yeah.
Yep.
Who? Oh, really? Did you want to speak on it?
Nope. But I want to slap.
I do
somebody.
ask this
I think
question in
Chantae
a
wanna
lot of
slap me.
podcasts.
No, I don't want to spank you.
Ain't nobody you want to slap? Right?
I do want to slap somebody.
I definitely want to slap the bitch fuck out of a nigga.
Yeah. Out of a
Damn.
nigga. Out of a nigga for sure. I want to slap
We
somebody.
dogging them all 2020.
For sure.
You getting wiped or dogged out here. There ain't no in between.
Like,
What you talking about?
if I was to see this nigga, like, I'm throwing fists.
And I'm coming right behind
What
him.
he do to you?
I'm throwing fists.
What'd he do to
We don't
you?
even need to get into all
That
that.
don't even
Yes,
matter.
we do. Yes, we do. That's why I asked this question.
This
to
is you
see.
said podcast.
You said it. I mean, you don't have to say the
What you-
name. I mean,
I'm
but
definitely not saying the name.
what
but
happened?
It's definitely like a deep rooted, like very personal, very emotional. Like
What do you-
I got to get that nigga. If I
You
don't
know
get
what,
him,
if
if
you-
I don't get
what he do,
him,
he
I
burns
gotta
you?
put somebody on him.
if you speak about the situation, shit,
done
I
burnt
might
him.
get him too. I'm
He
with you
done burnt
too.
him.
But
Well, we'll
like,
tell you later.
like it's
Off
They did
camera?
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
It's one of-
What happened?
Nothing like
she
that.
said it's
Like,
off camera. Is
we
this
have to
off
tell you
camera
later.
thing?
If you want to
Damn,
get him
he
to.
done done some fucked up shit then.
Yeah.
That nigga, he stole your ones
What?
out your dresser, huh? Out the console.
Nah.
What he
we'll
do?
have to get into.
I think
all
everybody.
that.
You don't got
Off
nobody you want to
camera. Ain't
slap?
no wrong
Okay,
with that.
check this
Me?
out.
Yeah. You don't want to slap nobody?
No, it's only one person that I would slap the shit
I
out
would
of
slap
right
two
now.
people, actually. I would slap two people.
You pooed it?
That's why I said I didn't want to do this chair.
okay.
I
I heard that. I was like, whoa.
And I said that before we started.
No, I'll slap the shit. It's only one person I'll slap the
It's
shit out of.
two.
I think his name is Jeremy.
You say your name?
Yeah, I'll say his name. It's
It's
a
so
white,
many
it's a white
Jeremys.
dude. His name is Jeremy.
Would you slap somebody, Monte?
Nah, I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef with nobody.
Yeah, Jeremy, he can get slapped.
Ain't no
I
telling
think
what
he
shit
has
gonna
something
go.
to do with me getting fired. And the only, I say this all the time, I don't have no problem with nobody unless you take money from me or you physically harm me. So I feel like he took money from me by
Where you get
by
fired from?
going towards me getting fired for something I didn't do.
Yeah, that's
Where you
your
get fired from? What job was that?
Cal Sonics at Nissan.
Oh, okay, yeah, you told me.
Temp service.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can get
fuck him. I dare.
it. Yeah, he can get it.
But
Okay.
so we said y'all females done grew acceptance to that a nigga's gonna cheat. Well, most niggas gonna cheat. Have y'all grew acceptance to gay niggas?
Accepting them how?
Like, I know you gay. I know you fuck around with dudes.
Like we're gonna be together?
Like,
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no.
never.
Because I know situations like that this female know this nigga is gay, but still stay with him.
No.
Really?
I know
You-
a situation.
Here's my-
I don't want to
No,
bring
you
my
don't.
brother up into
No,
this.
you don't.
But look though, let me do it.
You never told me this. This is
Told you what?
explosive. This situation.
You said it
this is what's down from the
exclusive.
town?
No, like a woman being with a man that she knew he was gay.
Yeah, that's what's these women are growing acceptance to it these days. Because there's so many undercover niggas out here and so many gay niggas out here.
It's too many.
Hello.
That's
But
why they trying to promote it so much. It's so many out here that is gay, man.
Okay,
I'm trying to
here's
tell you.
my stance on this. I have a friend who's gay, and I
Boy, girl.
I have friends that are. I have a couple friends that are gay.
No, boy, girl that you
This
talking.
one in particular is a guy, and we're
Okay.
very close. I love him to death. He's one of my closest friends, and I tell him all the time. Like, he tells me shit about motherfuckers that he's that's tried to holler at him or tried to date him or whatever. And
Expose them.
These people are no, I don't know their names, but these these are married men.
I gotta pee.
Like married men with kids and all that stuff. And I tell him all the time that I am perfectly okay with.
Can I go to the bathroom
gay
upstairs?
people.
All right.
I'm perfectly okay with gay people. I really they don't bother me at all.
Me either.
But what does bother me about gay men specifically are the ones that are on the down low.
That's what
Bonte
Bonte say that all the time.
I'm not with that shit.
Bonte say that all the time.
If you want to be gay, be gay. I'm here for that shit.
Yeah.
But don't battle between the two and keep one a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some fucked up shit. Especially when you are married, that's fucked up.
It messed up. It messed up a whole lot of situations. Yes.
Like that's fucking up people's lives right
and
there.
I'm just saying that off of me knowing. Like I always put it out there. I ain't with the punk shit at all. But I know what you're saying. I want to ask you a question that'll last long enough for her to come back to where she could speak as well.
Speak up, Art.
How many times a week is too much, or how many times a week is too less?
Too much, I would say. This nigga ran. Did you watch Shine?
Yeah, I got it.
Too much. For me, my comfort zone. Like if I'm like really, really into the guy and I'm like really attracted to him and our physical chemistry is really good. Like I could do about 3 to 4 times a week, but anything more than that is excessive. Like, and if he's really putting it down, like my shit is probably gonna be swollen, hurting. So it needs time to snap back.
I asked her how many times is too much, how many times is too less.
Less
a week.
Less than 2 less would be. I mean, give it to me at least once a week if it's that good. At the very least.
My opinion to a female, give it to a nigga when he want it, and he won't want it as much. You feel me? Don't deprive a nigga from it. The more you give it to him,
that nigga. I don't know if he gave, I think he gave bars last week. This nigga's giving bars again this week.
Yeah, because I'm if I'm smashing my girl every time I want something.
How many times is too much? How many times is too less in a week?
To have sex?
Yeah.
7 days in a week.
You cut me off, ho, but go ahead.
2 to 3 is good.
2 to 3 is the limit. And she said 4, so
I mean I can do 4, but 3. Let's not go crazy.
If the D is really
2,
that good,
he's deprived at 2 days.
Maybe.
I'm a very
that's
sexual
good. Like
person.
I mean, me being married and what y'all saying, that's about right.
But I'm a very sexual person, so I
think everybody's just thinking about the sex, not what jobs we're working on and how many kids we got, not what dinners we shit.
Ain't nobody worry about that shit.
Shit.
Cause when it come to that time when you come in that door,
maybe.
Hey,
you can't always do that.
Eye contact, like
and you got kids running around the house. Eye contact don't mean
you gotta
nothing.
take that in perspective. But
there ain't no way you ain't nobody that busy where they can't slip a cooler 5-10 minutes in real quick.
Maybe. I mean, I get that.
Yeah. Are y'all squirters?
I don't know how.
A lot of people say that.
Do you just do it, or is it a way to do it?
I don't know. I guess drink a lot of water.
I mean, y'all don't know how to do it, but I mean, I googled it.
No. Hold up. Are you a squirter?
It's piss and cum.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. But I don't. Yeah.
I mean, you don't know when it's coming, like, and you don't know really what.
Like, I think a woman. Because I've studied it and I've listened to a lot of people talk about it. Don't be afraid when you think it's coming to that point. Let it go.
Yeah.
So you might be a squirter and you might came to that point. You might feel like, oh my God, I'm finna do something else, but it's squirting. Let it go.
For me specifically, I don't know that that's what's about to happen. So I'm not like, and it doesn't happen every time. Like,
no, it doesn't. It doesn't happen.
It does not happen every time. It has to be like the exact right position.
So is it like a separate outside of, like, is it like What? Wait a minute.
I could say that.
There's
I could say the word
there's
and get
no
that
controlling
motherfucker.
it. There's like no.
wanna
You,
do it.
when it's about to happen, you feel like you about to
Pee on yourself?
That's what it is.
But then when it happens, you cannot.
But
stop
it is a little bit of pee. That's from what I heard, from what I've
I heard
seen.
it's
a
like
little bit of
90%
mixed
pee.
with
It's
yeah.
not 90% pee.
That's how much.
I
But it's
wouldn't
more-
say
it's more-
it is
It ain't that much
pee
cum in
because
the world.
But there's
oh
no
my
pee
God.
in it.
It's like
water
when
than
it
it
comes
is pee.
Water?
when it comes like that, like she said, ain't nobody pissing
Yeah, no.
30 seconds to a minute later
Yeah.
and it's piss.
Yeah, no.
That you're coming.
I mean,
That's why
It's not that much
episode
cum in the
1
world.
when I said
Ain't that much
when
cum
you're
in the
ready to
world, bro.
come, when I think I
The
forgot what I
first time
said.
that it happened to me, like I thought I did pee. I thought I fucking peed. But
That's what it was.
You released.
I stuck my hand in
You
it.
released.
Smelled it.
But I'm
To
saying,
make
is
sure
it
that
just
was not-
You
extra
released.
lubrication, or do you like literally?
No, it's literally like
Is it like a
literally-
stream of
Yes,
piss?
it
Comes
sounds
out.
like water pouring
It comes out. It comes out. And it's a fucking amazing. Hello.
That's not fair.
It's
Have
amazing.
you ever
There's a man that
have you ever had a girl squirt while you giving them head?
Yes. Get what I
Felt
do.
like they went like
Get what I do.
with a cup.
But I've never even felt.
We nasty.
Yes. Hello. You said it.
We grown. The fuck? I don't. I've never
It's just
squirted.
be like, sorry.
I've never squirted.
You want to?
It'll happen
Yeah.
when you least expect it.
Yeah, it is.
I do want to.
This girl.
Does the size of the ring matter to you all? Like when you get married, does the size of the? Do you think that the size of the ring would matter?
Oh, the ring.
go peep
I'm
it.
thinking about something else.
Okay.
Yes,
here's
it
my
matters.
answer for this. Yes and no. I say yes because I personally I don't want a big wedding. Weddings are really expensive, and
Oh my goodness.
you know, like I really don't want a big wedding. Like I could Sex in the City, Carrie Bradshaw that bitch, and walk away with all that money that would be spent on a ring.
So you're
like,
financially smart.
I mean, all the money that would be spent on a wedding, I would rather have a really nice ring.
Mm-hmm.
But if the guy that I'm dating, you know, we really love each other, you know, like we've been in it for a long time. At that point, the ring doesn't matter. I mean, at no point the ring really matters. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. But if he's not financially capable of giving me the ring of my dreams, then I'm not gonna say, oh no, I don't want to marry you because you gave me this dumbass bubblegum ring. I mean, the shit better not be a bubblegum ring, but
yeah.
But I would much rather have a nice ring, and like I don't have to have no big extravagant wedding. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
I want a big wedding. The ring, not so much. I want the life. I want the lifestyle. I want the life. So I do want a big wedding because I have a big family and I'm a very family person. We have big events all the time. So I just want that moment to bring my family together. We don't have to have all the bougie stuff, but I just kind of want to have, like my family does cookouts every year, multiple times a year. So I feel like I want that wedding day to have that family togetherness. It doesn't have to be something expensive. Everything doesn't have to be high end, but I do want a nice big wedding. But the ring doesn't have to be extravagant because I want the lifestyle. So if we can cut back on the ring and put that towards some extra money on a down payment on a house, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. See,
So-
for
Yeah,
me, the ring.
that's what's important.
Absolutely.
Shit like, man, that wedding shit, man.
Because
wedding-
guess what? You can
the
get a
wedding-
ring 10 years from now. You can upgrade my ring.
The wedding is only
Man,
gonna
fuck
last
a wed-
one day.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you're gonna have your ring hopefully for forever. You
But
know
I'll
what I'm
take
saying?
my
So-
ring
What did
later.
y'all say? So-
I want the
Nah,
lifestyle.
you should have been up here.
No, I'll take a decent wedding because I have a big family. So I'll take a decent wedding. The ring doesn't have to be all of that, but I want a decent wedding because I want my family to come together. It doesn't have to be a bougie wedding. Everything doesn't have to be high end. But I would like a big wedding. But the ring, I'm not so much concerned about if I have a real the lifestyle. If I
Okay,
have
we
a
got a
good-
couple more
fuck all
questions
that.
for Gender Wars Part 2.
Yeah.
Y'all want a shot one more time?
I'll take one.
Don't look at your watch.
A little bit,
Chantae,
though.
Don't do that.
You-
It's very disrespectful.
Let me borrow my own.
How?
Nah, nigga, you keep. Cutting me off is motherfucking very. No,
we was trying.
Are we gonna make it through
like
our
you was
shots?
trying to wrap it up.
No.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
This
well,
nigga
Vontae look like he was
this
ready
nigga
to
trying
fight.
to-
Like he sound like he
This
was
nigga
ready to
trying to make
fight.
it.
Fight you
No,
too.
but Vontae got some shit in his cup.
Shantae do
He
too.
ain't took a shot, period.
Vontae never drunk his.
You gotta
This
take a
is
shot and
from
go get some more.
You said it looked like I was ready to fight you.
Nah,
I dare you. I can't believe you said that. Why would you say that shit?
You
to me?
because you.
Vontae,
this
take
is-
your shot.
No.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Did
2020.
you just tell me no?
Vision. Come on, let's do 20. This is 2020. How's everybody's year going so far? Pretty
gonna have
good.
to work on that.
Alhamdulillah. Allah
Alhamdulillah.
We here. Yes.
Yes.
God first, family second.
Why am I doing
Vontae,
this?
take your shot. We ain't finishing until Vontae take
What
your
he
shot.
said. We'll
Come
be
on
silent.
now.
Be silent. We petition.
Hey.
Petitioning.
Shit, man.
Nobody say nothing until he take his shot.
Y'all bullshit.
There you go. Whew.
There you go. Good job.
You got something, Vontae?
Put some
No, I'm
tea
done.
on
I had some before.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is cheating a deal breaker for y'all?
Hell yeah.
And that's fucked up.
And the thing about it, because like I said, I ain't never been caught cheating. I ain't never caught
But
a
if you
female
found out
cheating.
she was cheating, you would.
No.
Wait. Let me just say, y'all been together, y'all love
That's
each other. This
fucked
is
up.
your woman, and you found out she cheated. You done? That's it. You walking away?
It could be a motherfucking Sunday afternoon. I'm riding in the car, and that shit'll just pop up in my head. This nigga was fucking the shit up.
You know what he just said?
Like, bro,
what he just
I
said.
never get
was-
over
So
it.
then why do y'all do that to us and expect us to receive
Y'all
it?
cannot
we're
take
men.
all this
We're
out.
man. That's
No,
what we
Fuck
do.
up.
No,
we
don't
fuck
do to me what you
bitches.
don't want me to do to you.
Shit.
No,
We hold y'all to a higher standard,
fuck
but
you.
y'all making it hard day by day.
And you
because
said
y'all
that
getting
last
a lot
time.
of-
Y'all hold
Yeah,
us to
because
higher
We're here,
standards.
y'all here.
Because
But
don't do
you know
to
that
us
shit about-
what you don't want us to do to you.
Listen. This is crazy. We could have a whole podcast about this. Y'all vagina is sacred. It's a place
Tell 'em,
that
Tim.
is held to a higher standard. And as a woman,
Why can't dicks be held to that same
It
standard?
ain't even-
listen.
This is a dick.
Okay, come on,
Chantae and
come on,
Mackenzie,
come on,
please.
come on.
Dick doesn't matter.
And as
Come
a
on.
woman,
Pussy runs the
y'all
world.
are supposed to hold that for something, for someone that is worthy.
Yeah.
You don't give that
And if-
out
if
like
that's
that.
the case, bitches
And
would
as
be
a
virgins.
man,
If that's
as
the
a
case.
man, our ding-a-ling is not given away for a feeling. It's given
Right.
away because that's what we want to do.
Okay,
Or
let me
that's
see
just
it.
something-
Yeah, listen,
Y'all
but
ding-a-ling is for procreation.
listen. I want everybody to listen to what I'm about to
Okay,
say
come
right
on,
now.
Vontae, come on.
Okay, a vagina. If you take so many dicks, eventually it's gonna get mangled and torn up, and the walls are gonna
That's
be.
what vaginal rejuvenation is for.
The walls are gonna be.
Don't start talking about what the white man is doing
right?
for
That's what
everybody to
vaginal
get their.
rejuvenation
I don't know what
Okay,
that is
come on,
because
come
y'all don't vaginally rejuvenate.
Right.
Y'all don't go. What they take about 6 months probably.
No, it's a
No.
procedure that you go in.
that
Oh
person
no,
probably
that
take
ain't
No,
natural.
no,
That
no,
ain't
no.
natural.
Y'all missing
But
it.
if-
Y'all
if-
missing
If
it.
y'all have so much sex and take so many dicks, you lose your walls. It's just.
But that doesn't even happen with sex. That
start-
happens with childbirth too. So you could be the only nigga that I've ever fucking
Okay,
been with.
time
and
out.
The second I have your baby, my walls are done.
Time out. Time
I
out.
don't hear
Time
that.
out. Time out.
But
course you don't.
my penis is never gonna get smaller
let me-
on the amount of females I don't
Okay,
fuck.
let me read.
So y'all
let me
gotta
read.
take care of y'all shit.
Revise the question. It's not just about the capacity and the tightness of the coochie or the bigness of the dick. That's not what I'm talking about. It's about the loyalty. So let's just say a woman, I did not cheat, but I've been going out with another man, hanging out. We've been watching movies together. We've been Netflix and chilling.
Cheating.
Okay, that's still cheating. So just like a man, it's not about who you gave your dick to, okay? It's about who you're giving your time, your attention, your affection, your love to. That's totally different than just... Because if a man came to me and was like... Or if I found out, you didn't tell me, I fucked somebody else. You fucked somebody else one time, that was it, I made a mistake. I'm not accepting it, but it's like, okay, we can work through this. But to find out that you had a whole nother woman that you were with, that's totally
had feelings for
different.
her.
You know what,
That's
man?
different.
Like, I think that Allah above put it in our head that y'all may not be able to accept it, and we not be able to accept it, but on two different sides, it means two different things.
I absolutely.
Because
Perception
we
is
do
everything.
it,
Yeah. Perception
we don't
is everything.
give no
Nothing.
shits.
Yeah, right.
But when y'all do it, y'all.
But what if you
thinking
hanging
about
out with this woman? You hanging out with her, y'all watching TV, y'all done went out to eat, this is and the other. Like, you still cannot really feel anything for this
I don't
woman?
really.
No, nigga,
Fuck that hoe.
how many times have y'all ever been talking to a nigga for weeks or whether it's months without him having sex, and when y'all finally let that nigga have sex, all the communication stops or comes to a halt? I'm motherfucking notorious for that. When I get them draws, that communication that communication gonna calm down a little bit.
I've never had
have
that
y'all
problem.
ever experienced that? You bullshit.
I haven't.
You never-
I personally have not. No. Because I'm not.
You
no,
ain't
I
never
haven't.
experienced a nigga talking to you, texting you every day,
And then you have
having
sex
phone
and it stop.
conversation, and as soon as he fuck, you
It's
know
not-
there's a
That
change.
is the one thing I can say with the guys that I've been with. Like, we still have good relationships. Except
The
for the one that
POP.
I'm a bitch slap.
The
We still
POP.
have
What's the
good
POP?
relationships till this
The
day.
power of pussy.
No. Like, no. Like, all my niggas love me. I hate to.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
exactly.
How they gonna
That's the
say,
thing.
I
That's the
love
thing.
me.
Every nigga that I've been with loves me.
Like,
It's not just about, I was just trying to have sex with
No,
her.
they like
I
fuck with
guarantee
me.
you, I can call
But y'all
every.
are good people.
I can
though.
guarantee
Like,
I can
some-
call every
some-
single man that I've had sex with.
Yep.
I could have sex with. I could
And it ain't even about having
not just have sex. I could be with them if I wanted to.
It's not even about having sex. If it's anything, if I just want to chill, hang out, go get a drink, go out to eat,
I could do
whatever
that.
it is.
But at
Like,
the
my
end of-
niggas fuck with me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, niggas.
Like the guys that I've been with in the past.
Man,
Are there
So
different expectations from sons and daughters?
Absolutely. I think so.
ain't that a bitch?
Is that Casper?
I think so. I
And
think
that's crazy.
I think too. There are different expectations for sons and daughters. I don't have a daughter. I just have a son.
Yeah.
But I want a daughter, and I feel like you have different expectations because as a son and a daughter, they have different roles, and I think as a mother, you have different expectations for your son as a daughter, and a father is going to have different expectations for his daughter and different expectations for his son. So I just think that comes with the territory because they're two different people. They have two different roles. So of course you're going to have different expectations for them.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Tim, if you had a son, a 13, 14-year-old son, and you let his little female friend or his little girlfriend come over, the
But
next
that
day,
boyfriend can't come over
The
for
next day, would you be
kindling
like,
and tough.
hey, son,
Nope.
hey, Tim, Jr., you fucked a little bitch last night. Would you be like that? Would you be
I
accepting
wouldn't say
to it?
those words right there, but I would ask.
I think I'm gonna talk to my son like that.
But it'll
Nah.
be different with the daughter. It's going to be different.
Yeah.
With where I'm at right now and me trying to stop cussing and me building more knowledge for myself, I wouldn't speak like that, but I would ask.
But it's going to be different for the daughter. If you had a conversation with your son.
How do you feel about the difference between that? Like, it's crazy.
Because, okay, to me, this is how I think about it. If I had a son and a daughter, and they're at that age where they may be getting ready to have sex, thinking about sex, the daughter, that baby's with her.
Hey,
The son, that
sitting
baby's
on
not
point.
gonna be with him every day. It's different.
Yes.
It's just gonna be
It's
different.
different, yeah.
It's totally different. Yes, that my son is still gonna take care of that child, but that daughter, I'm gonna teach her, don't put yourself in that situation. Don't allow this, don't let no man do this to you. With my son, it's don't let a girl trap you. Don't let no
Yeah,
girl.
it's
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yeah.
It's just different because
I
they're
agree.
different roles. They're different genders. So it's never going to be the same conversation. I don't think that's wrong or right. I just think that you can't have the same conversation with a lion that you're going to have with the antelope. Because they have two different roles in the day.
And that's
Because the antelope's
said it.
job is
You
to
know what
run.
this is.
The antelope's job is
Hello.
to run and get away from
Don't
the
worry about
lion.
it. Don't worry
The
about it. I
lion's
got it.
job is
I
to
got
go
it.
and catch that antelope. So you're not going to have the same
and that's
conversation.
what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
No, you don't need me to get understand anything. I get it.
That y'all shouldn't just.
That's what we talking about when it
But
comes
you
to the
can't
other
get
side.
us to understand shit. Like niggas act like they have it all
The
fucking
fuck?
figured out.
We
It was my dream.
Look, I'm
We
like,
do because we niggas. We know what we want from
great?
y'all. And if y'all giving it to us, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all want y'all's cake and eat it too.
no.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
In that situation,
I want-
yes.
I want
I'm
my
sorry.
In any
I'm
situation,
sorry.
niggas
In
want their
that
cake and eat it too.
With me being married, that's not even nothing to discuss.
Yeah, but niggas want.
as
But
far as
he
the
know
relationship,
niggas want their cake and eat it too.
I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm a faithful single man.
Get the
Fuck
fuck. You
talking
just
about?
said you've never been caught cheat. I will slap the shit out of you.
Now I'm faithful and I'm single.
A faithful single
Next
man.
question.
I ain't
Next
giving none of
question,
y'all
because
this dick.
you bullshit.
Is it acceptable for a man to be a stay-at-home dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Y'all lying.
If you was
No.
doing
Y'all
your
gonna
thing.
wake
I
up
would
one
agree.
morning and be like, you
And
lazy motherfucker.
No, I wouldn't.
It depends on the
But you
Because
so
if you're
attracted to a
cooking,
work-
you're cleaning-
You so attracted to a working man though.
No.
So you're attracted to both.
But guess what?
It
Staying at
depends.
home with these kids is work. And as a woman, I know
Hello.
that. So if you're at home, you cooking, you done the laundry, you done folded that shit up, put it in their room, you done cooked the dinner,
But
that's
what if
work.
he's a stay-at-home dad that
It's taking care of
that
home.
has a job, but he works from home, so he's able to still take care of the home.
No.
I'm just
He's
working.
a stay-at-home dad.
So he ain't working.
He's a stay-at-home dad.
Man, I look at a stay-at-home dad as a bum ass
good.
nigga. and
Hey,
I look
hey,
at a
hey,
stay-at-home
How
woman
good-
as a bum ass bitch.
We got questions. No. A stay-at-home dad.
Bum ass.
Are you in between jobs? Because you can't be there
Nah,
forever.
bum ass nigga.
Mackenzie
That's what it is.
and Chantae.
You can't be
Nigga,
there.
can
If y'all have a job
Mm-hmm.
and y'all may be the executive of that whole organization, you may be the owner, and you bring home the bag. Mm-hmm. You couldn't have a stay-at-home
I could.
dad.
I absolutely
Tim,
could.
you want to be a stay-at-home dad?
I could.
In that circumstance that I just said,
But he
nigga,
gotta-
I have that flow so sparky for your
I
ass.
totally
Yeah.
could. But I got
Nigga,
expectations
nigga,
like
fuck
in
no.
love.
Nigga, no, hell no.
He still got to be doing something
Yeah,
like,
man,
you know what I'm
hell
saying? Like,
no.
Cut the grass.
are
Nigga.
you good with motherfucking
Hey,
laying wood
in that
floors?
case, you need to have a vagina, bro.
If I come
No.
home and tell
Yeah.
you I want my bathroom remodeled, can
hell
you say,
no.
okay, babe, I'm
So-
gonna go to Home Depot or wherever and get all the shit. I'm gonna remodel the fucking
So
bathroom.
Listen.
How can
That's
you
why.
get a
That's
legal-
why I just
Hell
played
no.
this whole
Vontae,
role. That's why I
let's
just played.
think about this.
I played-
I'm the owner of Amazon.
Uh-huh.
You wanna, and you don't have to. Mackenzie,
Yeah.
you are my man. You don't have to work. You think you a bum ass nigga? I make billions.
Look at-
I make billions.
I believe I'm a
Jenner
bum
and
ass
Corey.
nigga. Yeah, of course. If I'm gonna sit at home just because my woman
You're
makes
not
billions.
sitting at home though. You're working.
But that's what he said. No, he said.
No, he
a
just
stay-at-home
said stay-at-home dad.
That's a nigga that's not working. How can he be a stay-at-home
He
dad?
is working if he's taking care of what's going on in that establishment.
He's being
No,
domestic.
what a stay-at-home dad does
We
not
talked.
work.
We talked about this on Gender Wars 1.
Hold up,
If
we're
the-
not gonna. No, this Gender Wars 2. How's a stay-at-home dad?
Are you
working?
cooking? Did you cook dinner?
That's work to you?
Did you clean?
That's work?
Nigga,
Wait,
you
wait.
don't think that's work?
No, nigga, that's bullshit.
Vontae,
That's a bum ass
did you
nigga.
clean?
You need a vagina if you're willing to stay
No,
home
no, you don't.
and not
No,
get
you
no
don't.
money just because
No,
your
you
woman
don't.
make a lot of money.
No, you
I'm
don't.
gonna be like, hey,
Get him
hey,
outta
no,
here.
I'm gonna tell a woman to
Get him
teach-
out of here.
Vontae, no.
I don't believe in a stay-at-home woman.
That's
and
an
I don't
ego.
believe in a stay-at-home. If I had $1 million fucking dollars, I'm gonna show my woman how to get $1 million fucking dollars.
You
Don't
want me to
sit
work
at
too?
home.
That's fine.
Taking
We
care
wasn't
of
talking
home
about
is a
that.
full-time job.
She said working at Amazon, making billions
I
of
own
dollars.
Amazon.
And you
But
just,
he's not
Why do you need a job?
That's why I be saying,
Well,
Tim,
he's not
you be like, oh,
understanding.
well, that's $1 million, not $1 billion.
Okay, but
That's
Vontae,
what she
listen.
said.
Vontae, let me
Still
change your
well.
perspective. Let me change
That's
your
what-
perspective. Let me change this.
So-
I
no.
wait. I work in Amazon. I own Amazon, okay? I make billions.
Yeah.
You don't need to work. Listen,
Yeah.
you stay at home. You're teaching our child 3 different languages. You're cleaning the house. You don't want to clean it? Fine. Pay somebody to do it. But you're making, listen, you are securing our child's future because you're at home with them. You don't feel like that's beneficial?
No, I feel like
You're kinda
what's
retarded.
beneficial is you making $1 billion, you should at least teach me how to get $1 million. and I should.
We can do
working
that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
I
can
don't
do
believe
that at
staying
some
home.
point.
I
don't believe
agree.
staying-
I agree.
staying
That's
at home
cool.
with
It's okay.
kids. I don't
Hey.
believe that. I don't believe that, bro. That's some bum ass shit.
You're
to me.
29.
That's some
It's
bum
okay.
ass shit.
You're 29. It's okay.
That's some bum
Hey,
ass
I was
shit.
finna say.
You're 29.
That's cool.
Hey, nigga,
Yes.
hey,
I would be cool with you tell me that, but if it don't work,
Managing a
baby, I still
household
got
is
it.
a
When you
full-time
come
If
home,
I'm-
I'm ready.
if I'm making billions, you better
Managing
not
a
take
house-
your ass to work.
Keeping your house clean.
Managing a
It's
household
not.
with kids.
It's not
It's
just
not a
about
full-time.
clean.
But
Ain't you doing it with a job? Ain't you managing the house
But
with a
he
job?
don't have kids,
Kinda.
so he
If you
don't
gotta
know.
do laundry for
Kinda.
5
So-
motherfuckers or 4 motherfuckers, that take half a goddamn day.
No, it does.
Let me tell you.
Anybody who don't want to work and allow somebody to, okay, he making this amount of money or she making this amount of money, so I don't have to work as a bum.
No.
Fuck it.
No,
I said it.
that's not true.
Just let
honey.
him have him.
He's,
It's
okay, we're gonna let
cool.
you
It's
have it
cool.
because you're 29.
So Tim, you as a man will sit at home all day and not make a dollar.
If Pooh
because-
made billions,
If
I
you
would
making
sit
that
home.
money,
Nigga,
and I know
hey,
my wife
nigga,
ain't going
I'm
nowhere,
hey, I'm a fucking
I'm
man,
doing
bro.
everything.
No, that
I'm a
doesn't
man. I'm gonna get out
end.
and get it.
Tim
I'm a
love
man,
the
bro.
kids.
Yes, Tim love kids.
That's a hashtag that I got.
I don't care.
Tim love the kids.
I'm gonna love my kids.
Listen.
But I'm gonna, nigga.
Tim
your
love-
wife, nigga. I swear,
Tim
I swear.
daddy daycare the fuck out of shit.
And I ain't gonna just put y'all, cause Pooh right there, she probably gonna agree with you. If a woman walks in the house and this nigga's a stay-at-home dad, if 2 dishes in the sink, her mind could go,
No.
this bum ass nigga, he been here
No.
all day.
Hey, no. I'm gonna play
No.
devil's advocate with
Okay.
you.
Me as a man, I gotta get my money, bro.
by you saying, cause Pooh in here,
hey.
the way that it may change. My wife, knowing my wife, she ain't tripping on them 2 dishes.
Nigga, your
but
wife-
somebody
nigga,
else,
your
but
wife giving you allowances
somebody
and
else
shit.
may.
Hell no.
Somebody else may trip on that. But with Pooh, if she was out there doing what she was doing, and me knowing Pooh, I'll be a stay-at-home
Okay, so
dad.
guess what?
Hello.
So do you want to work my books?
No,
Do you want to work the books?
No, my income cannot be an allowance from my wife.
Okay, so
No,
do you want a
never in
job?
life.
Can I give you a job?
Never in life.
Can I give you a job?
Can you give me a job?
I'm the owner. Can I give you a
Yes, you can
job?
give me a job. You can give me that
So
motherfucker.
sit
yeah.
your ass at home and run these books with
No,
these kids.
No.
Why? It's ego. It's okay.
I will apply.
Hey,
I will apply for that application.
You can't tell me to
He's
sit at home.
29.
He's 29.
I'm not on the payroll.
It's
You're
okay,
giving
baby.
me an allowance for something you told me to do at home.
Listen
That's
to
not
what
the
I'm
same as
finna
a
tell
paycheck,
you.
bro.
I would
I'm
have feel
sorry.
like that's
Wait a
a
minute.
part of your masculine
It's a
that
fucking
you're
bomb,
like
bro.
I
hiding
think
away
your
from. Like at the end of the day,
No,
Yes,
I would
your
never.
perspective will change.
I would never rely on a woman for income. No,
We gonna check
I
back
haven't
in
put-
with you.
I haven't put myself in position. To do
We
it.
gonna
I'm not
check
a
back
fucking-
in
I'm
with
not,
you.
I'm not a felon.
2025, February 22nd.
Hey, I'm not a felon.
I'm gonna
not-
check back in with you.
I'm not a sexual predator. I don't need a woman. That's I'm just naming some people who may need to rely on a woman because they just hindered from what they can do. But no, fuck
It's
that.
not
No.
relying. That's the
I-
cards
I-
you've been
I'm
dealt.
gonna say this right here. If I rely on a woman for a fucking allowance every week or every month, or count on her to put money in my
I'ma
hand
go-
to do what I want to do, I'm a fucking
it's
bum.
Black History
I'm gonna give
Month.
my man
It's
an
Black
allowance.
History
Like,
Month.
here you go, boo.
It's
You got
Black
your
History
money.
Month. I'm gonna go back to
Hey,
where
you got your money.
How can your woman?
Listen
how
what
can
I'm
your
finna
woman
say.
look at you as a man and
this
and be
Black
like,
History
"Shit,
Month, I'm gonna go
fuck
back to
that."
where everything originated from, and that is the black woman. The black woman is queen.
Hello.
The black woman
Put on
is
my crown.
everything.
So you are-
So at the end of the day, if a black woman gives you that
I'm
opportunity,
a motherfucking man.
Can you?
listen,
Big
we gonna
man,
pass.
dog.
We gonna go
Let's
past
the
this.
next question.
Why does it take so long for a woman to shop, vice versa, a man?
Women are really indecisive. Men are impulsive.
We gotta know what we feel like with that thing.
It's
Y'all
definitely-
just buying it. What do we feel
women
like?
are indecisive. Men are impulsive.
Yeah, there you go.
When we go by what we want, we know what we want. So
Because you're impulsive.
But I gotta.
I'm gonna have to start bringing the dictionary.
Okay. What are we buying? Clothes? Because I gotta try it on and see what it look like. I gotta make sure it don't make me look fat. It depends on what we're buying. If it's jewelry,
I guess with women,
it's different. It just
Women
depends.
are indecisive. Like, She hates to shop with me.
I don't like
Hey,
shopping.
hey,
Like shopping.
I don't like
I'm
shopping.
really
Hey.
Women are indecisive naturally, instinctively. We are indecisive. We are overthinkers. We're gonna think about shit. We want to. How's this gonna look on me? Am I gonna wear this more than just once?
What other colors are gonna be in the background? Is this gonna clash with those
We
colors?
think about that shit.
Yes.
That's cool.
What type of event is this?
No,
Should I wear
Tim,
it up or dress down?
With you have 2 daughters. You choose what you gonna buy them, right? You choose what they gonna wear. Oh no,
I don't.
No, they pick what they're gonna wear.
You're 13 years old. That's too little.
They
too
pick
little,
what they're gonna wear.
That's too
Right.
little
When it comes
provocative
to
for your
that.
age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You choose what you're gonna buy them. You cool with your wife choosing what she gonna buy you? Cause
Me?
she bringing home the bag and you sitting at home.
We're back.
Oh,
to
I
that.
trust her.
No, I'm still stuck on that.
No. That's fine. Let them do that.
Okay.
It was a daddy-daughter dance last night. She said, Tim. She called me. She said, Tim, do you want to come home and pick out what you want to wear, or do you want me to pick it out? I said, I really don't care. At the end of the day, whatever you put out is cool anyway.
Right.
So when I got there, she had out what I was gonna wear to the daddy-daughter dance.
I ain't gonna give no woman no power. My favorite shoes, Jordan 1s.
Hey,
I want to
hey.
go get some Jordan 1s.
Hey,
Nah,
baby.
baby, I want you to wear some of them K-Swiss.
Hey, baby, you're 29. It's
Right.
okay.
This the one.
You have not.
This
You
the one
don't
that's still
get it
worried
yet.
about-
I do get it.
No, you do
Nigga, if I'm
not.
29 and I ain't got it yet,
Listen, baby.
I'm just a lost
Listen.
nigga.
No,
because there's gonna
it's
come a
different.
point in life, especially when you're married. You got 2 kids.
It's
Y'all,
not-
y'all
You gotta
having a
pick your
family.
battles, Vontae. You gotta
I'll-
pick your battles.
I'll be a-
I'm not even married. You gotta pick your battles. So you want to argue about what you gonna wear, or do you want to argue about the light bill? What do you want? What's more important? What do you want to argue about?
See.
Pick your battles,
That's the
baby.
thing about it. You ain't gotta pick your battles. You gotta be strategic in life.
Oh, my
and create situations where you ain't gotta be like, do I want to buy these K-Swiss or pay the light bill? I can do fucking both. Because I was smart about the situation.
Yes,
I ain't
that's what you
I ain't
want to be
I
the
ain't
case.
prematurely have kids. I didn't put myself in a whole lot of debt.
When you with a woman that you respect and that you love, at that time you would have to anything that she wants to be involved with, you're gonna have to consider that.
No, because if you wanted if your woman wanted you to be consider you being a pimp and her being a hoe, you're not gonna be like, oh well, I'll think about it. You're gonna be like, fuck no. So you ain't gotta take everything and anything into consideration just because you're married with that person.
You really would have to if you want your
When
organization
you
to keep
are
going.
married,
Organization? What the hell?
You talking about your pimping or you talking about your wife? I mean, in
That's
your
not the
pimping,
same thing.
if you want,
I said your wife. If your wife come to you and ask you about pimp, never mind, bro.
Your wife is never gonna come to you and ask you about pimping.
but you went to the pimping.
But you said anything. You said
In
any
any-
situation. So I'm giving you a situation.
You was talking about pimping, and if your
Yes.
hoe is telling you
No.
what she might want
No,
from you,
I'm talking about your wife, bro.
you
saying
got to
your
consider
wife.
that.
You gotta. If your wife come to you about, if Pooh come to you about pimping, she wants you to be a pimp, and she want to be a blank. You gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sit back and think about it. I'll let you know tomorrow, babe.
That's never gonna happen.
I mean, and I'm
No,
glad you said that because
you can't say that because you
That's
said
yes, I
You
can.
gotta stop because you say you gotta consider everything. I'm giving him a situation.
and
There
that's
will
what-
never be a situation where Pooh is gonna say,
so-
"Let's talk about pimping."
Hey,
Okay, so if you don't say
let's cancel everything.
Bull-
I
that's
considered
bullshit.
it, and it's cut.
Y'all
It's
Yeah.
over with.
Yeah, it's cut. It's a wrap.
That's not gonna happen. I considered it,
So,
and it's
but
not gonna happen.
you're the main person who say anything is possible.
Anything is possible,
Okay,
but
so how you
after
gonna
that,
say that can't happen?
okay,
because
Vontae.
it's like I always say in a whole lot of podcasts, it's different strokes for different
Different
folks.
folks.
Okay, but
That's
that
not
doesn't change the fact that you say anything can happen.
Yeah,
it
somebody
could.
else might.
Yeah,
Not
somebody
me.
else might, but not
Not me.
there.
a lot changes when you
Okay,
get married.
okay. So from now, I'm finna stop saying. When I'm talking to you, I'm gonna stop saying your situation. I'm gonna say somebody's situation.
Yeah,
You can
there's
put it
good.
however you
No,
want to put
because
it.
That's
you're
good.
always gonna say, "Well, that's not gonna never." Pooh never gonna say that. That just motherfucking put you in a position to not answer the question.
No,
Yeah,
it
yes,
does
it
not.
does.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
answer
does.
whatever question you
So
give
what?
me.
So answer it.
Answer what?
Would you consider if Pooh came to you and said, "I want you to be a pimp and I want to be your hoe"? Would you consider that?
She can
No!
go. I
She can be
I
what?
considered it, and then I said, "You
No,
can go."
I don't want to do that.
I already considered it. No. Go.
Period.
That's it.
Next.
So that's
Thank you. Next.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the Sandman?
If you're in a
I forgot
relationship,
where this
is
come
it
from.
normal to be attracted to other people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
That's human instinct.
It's human instinct to be attracted to other people.
Yeah.
Like,
now,
damn.
what you do after that attraction,
Actions are different,
is
but to be
different.
attracted, I think that's normal.
That's a good statement. What,
Yeah.
what about you? It's cool.
Hell yeah. If I yeah. Shit.
When
I
should-
still got eyes.
When should a woman foot the bill? Should a woman ever foot the bill?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's cool.
Hell yeah, especially if she the only one bringing home the bread.
If she don't want to bring on bed, she better
especially
bring
if you-
on the bill.
Especially if you're a stay-at-home dad.
Exactly, she should.
How you gonna pick up the bill?
But if she's not,
Me personally, like, as I've said before, I've dated guys with money, but I mean, I don't. If we're always going out and shit. At some point, like, I'm gonna pick up the check.
yeah, let me
pay for
show
the
you
shit.
why I
You know
appreciate
what
you.
I'm saying? Like,
Let
I
me
don't-
do something.
Especially if
Yeah.
he's broke.
I'm just not no bum ass
Shut up,
bitch
Andre.
that's just out here looking for free meals and free dates and shit. Like, no, like really, truthfully, I could take myself out if I want to. I really
Yeah.
don't need you to do those things for me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I personally don't feel comfortable with a nigga always picking up
And that's
check.
the thing. As women,
I don't.
women, y'all gotta understand. We don't just eat good when we're with y'all. Me and Chantae will go to eat
And
good.
run the fuck.
We'll run the fuck up. Can we get guacamole? That's extra.
Guac.
Run it. Can we get extra? Run it.
Let me
It's
have
not
that-
just
let
a.
me have that
We
lobster
don't just
tail.
need y'all to lobster
Shut-
tail. I want that.
What you saying? You not comfortable with a nigga always picking up the check?
Always paying.
Are you comfortable with always having to pick up the check?
No.
No.
You're not comfortable with that?
No.
Well, you better get comfortable
I mean,
with
if
it
I'm
if you
the
don't
motherfucking- if
marry
I'm
a
a
bum ass
billionaire.
nigga who don't want to work.
Vontae, stop. First of all,
no, because y'all contradicting yourself.
No, we're not. Because if
How
I'm
the
in
hell
that
you gonna tell me it
situation,
don't work, but I'm not cool with picking up
No.
the check every
If
time.
I'm a motherfucking billionaire,
if
That's
I'm
what I
the
was gonna
billionaire,
say.
cool, I'll pick it up.
Motherfucking $200.
Hey,
No,
if
no,
I'm the
no,
billionaire,
nigga,
I will
if
buy
I'm a-
roof
hey,
Chris.
no,
Don't
no,
worry about it.
no,
I'll
no,
buy
think
it.
about it. If
We
I'm
can
a-
eat whatever we want to. I'll buy it.
If I'm a billionaire,
No.
and a woman be like, no, I got the check. You know how much that'll mean to a nigga? You know how much that'll make me view you?
No.
Yeah.
If I'm a billionaire, trust me, we already got a roof Chris. Don't worry about it. We can eat for free whenever we want to. It's not about who's gonna pick up the check.
What he just said is a.
I'm against
is a-
bum-ass niggas.
What he
That's
just
not
said
a
is
bum ass man.
What he just said is a good defense in the whole conversation or whatever. But how y'all got to look at it is, what about the dude that's behind Nicki Minaj every day?
That jailbird.
You,
But he can't get no job.
I
He's
guarantee you
fucking
that nigga, she done put that nigga up on game and got that nigga investing in all types
But
of
he's
shit. I
probably
guarantee.
doing something to benefit her. There's something that he's doing to benefit her. You best believe he's not
She
just
has
sitting
him on
around.
She like that nigga. She don't need no nigga to
She
benefit
loves
her.
him.
Hey,
But
but
I'm
I'm
saying-
let me
She's
go
a
ahead and
fucking
put this out
billionaire.
there.
Him on payroll.
All I'm
She
doing
likes
is in
that
defense
nigga.
of my nigga. But at the end of the day, if Pooh making all that money, I don't mind being the one doing
you
what I gotta
shouldn't.
do at home.
And you shouldn't.
Me being
Hey.
me being me.
Because I'm gonna
As
make
a
my
man.
man still feel like a man, even though I'm
Oh,
the
I'm
one
gonna be
bringing
that.
home
I'm
the
gonna be that
bread.
regardless.
I'm
And
gonna
even
still
if
make
I'm-
him feel like a
Even if I'm
man.
the one bringing home the bread, we still gonna talk about.
Yeah, babe,
our
what you wanna do about
finances.
this?
What you want to
This is
Hey, I
You
hope
gotta
they
put
I hope
money.
they see when I make that look and they don't know who I'm looking at. Okay.
I'm still gonna make you feel like a
That's
man.
what you do when you're married.
I'm
Like,
not
it's
gonna
It's
make
just
you feel
different.
small.
It's different.
Yeah,
It's
like you
just
say,
different.
different
I ain't
different
even
folks.
never
I will
been
never
married,
be a bum ass nigga.
Dear Lord Jesus, can you please bring a billionaire into Vontae's life so
No,
he
I-
understand what it means to be?
I pray for
Hey.
my mans every day. I pray for my mans every day.
Vontae.
Please don't pray for me to be a bum ass nigga. Not work.
That doesn't mean you're a bum ass man, Vontae. That just means you got a good woman.
I want y'all
Say
to,
it again.
I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to like,
Can we do another
subscribe,
shot?
but I want y'all to
I can't.
comment.
Shot.
Is a
Yes,
nigga
you
not
can.
working
I
a
can't.
fucking bum? A
That
female's
doesn't
not
make
working
you a
is
bum.
fucking bum.
So a woman is a bum if her man works and takes care of her.
Say it again.
Does it make a woman a bum if her man takes care of her and she doesn't work? Yeah.
Just
Eh. Exactly.
She's a woman. A man is a provider. That's why I keep on looking at a man as a fucking
get
bum.
it.
But I would say if a woman is sitting at home and not
drink
generating no
Remy.
type of income, yeah, she a bum too.
No.
It's
Fuck it.
better than Hennessy. I don't know
No,
what
it's
you talking
not.
about. Shit, use a lot.
Nah, hell no.
Vontae, I pray a
I don't
billionaire.
even- I don't even
I
want
pray
no
a
more-
millionaire
I
comes
don't want
into
no
your
more nigga.
life.
Is this some more Hennessy? Because I went half with this Hennessy. So I bought some of this Hennessy. I don't even want that Remy because I ain't buying it.
America, Vontae is not a bum ass nigga, okay?
I work every day.
Let
Okay,
the
look.
record show.
Okay, before we get to the 3 hot topics.
Ain't nothing in there.
Okay.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this.
That's why I love him.
Come on, let's go. Let's bring it in. Come on.
Before we get to the 3 hot topics, is there anything y'all want to get off y'all chest?
Hold on. Let me go to my
No more bum ass niggas
handy
2020.
dandy list.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here's my thing. I think my best friend can agree to. We've talked a lot about this over the past year or so, or a few months or so. Why the fuck do niggas always beg for a motherfucking second chance?
Woo!
Beg for a second chance. after
Get
they
it.
done fucked up.
Get it.
And then get the second chance
fuck
because
up again.
we're the forgiving women that we are.
And then fuck up again.
A nigga ain't gonna do right till at least the second chance.
You see what I'm saying? No.
Nigga ain't gonna do right on the first
But
time.
even
bro.
on the second chance, the nigga still.
But why do you work so hard for that second chance and then throw it away?
He got a point. But then,
I've had a nigga beg and plead for a fucking second chance after
For years.
For years. And then once I finally cave in,
Let my guard down.
let this nigga back in, and then he goes
you not what he want.
with the same fuck shit.
You not what he
So at
want.
that point, is it about a quest and conquer? Like, why the fuck do y'all do that shit?
I
Like,
wanna
these
fight.
are fucking
What? So
I
how
wanna
did he
fight.
fuck up? He just cheated?
No.
What'd he do?
He just fell short.
He fell short on everything. That
He done all this shit. Like, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna
What he fall
da-da-da-da. Okay.
short on? You gotta give us all the details.
He didn't do none of that.
He didn't do what?
He didn't come up. He didn't prove himself. He didn't show that he wanted to be in a relationship.
What did
he
you
was
want that he not give? You gotta
Everything
give
that he
Commitment.
said,
So
he
what was
wanted,
that?
he wanted to get me back.
So
Commitment.
What's that?
commitment.
So faithfulness, right?
And me.
Yes.
No, that's regular shit. I told y'all that.
No.
I would say that
Tim, answer
if
the question.
you gave a man a second chance after he was begging for a second chance, and then he fucked up again, he wasn't ready for that, or that wasn't what he wanted in the first place.
So why spend all that effort begging and
Listen to
pleading?
what I'm gonna say. A man is different from a woman.
I can't stand niggas.
We trying to fuck.
I
something.
swear I can't
Different.
stand
It's
niggas.
different. It's
relationship with
different.
that.
Okay, so
stand
that
niggas.
goes back to what we talked about the last time. Say what the fuck you want. Don't say I
Honesty-
need you back in my life. I want you. I miss you.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this.
Honesty
Like,
is a
just say you
motherfucker.
wanna fuck.
Y'all said y'all growing acceptance to
Just
it.
say-
No.
You wanna fuck.
Honesty is a motherfucker because in the beginning, I'm always gonna tell you what my expectations are, what I want. And if you're not willing to, because I feel like you should always be honest about what you want. If you be like, hey, I'm not ready to give you 100, but this is what I can give you.
Man,
and then I can be
look,
like, I'm cool with that.
the time that he
no, I'm
hit
not.
you, the time that he hit you, every time that somebody have sex with a female, it doesn't have to be spectacular. One time could be spectacular, the other time can't. So with the man that
Every
you
time
may
should
be speaking of, that's right, but it doesn't happen
It doesn't
like that all
always
the
like
time.
that.
So for a male to be like, oh, I remember that time it was good. I'm finna try my best to get back with her. And then that second chance around, or that third chance around, and he get it again, and it ain't what it is. Yeah, that's boo phone. We still rolling. And he get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he be like, well, it wasn't what I expected. And
I
then
think-
he move on. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you can't blame him for that.
I know
I
you
think
talking about-
sometimes men just want to know that they can see and conquer.
It's about quest and conquer.
It's about quest and conquer.
It's about quest and conquer.
Like, oh, I just want to know that I.
It's
can
not
get
about
that.
quest and
It is
conquer
about
because he
quest
can
and
go do
conquer.
that somewhere else.
But it's not the same with everywhere else. Some women are harder than others. So to put your work in with one woman for years.
Do you know how hard it is for you talking about a man that's saying it's harder than others? You talking about you who somebody he done had it before versus him going in the club and seeing that one that he want and he get it.
So why
pussy
why
is not that hard.
So why waste your time on me? Why do all this
It's
extra shit
something
with
else
me?
inside of you that he really
So
likes.
when you get that thing that you like, why aren't
Why
you?
fuck it up?
because
Why?
it may be something else that he just be
You
like.
remember when I told
hate
y'all? Remember when I told y'all?
We ready to take a shot? Go ahead, Vontae. Go ahead.
You remember when I told y'all when y'all finally let a nigga have sex, y'all might see a change. Y'all say y'all ain't never experienced that. But from my experience, if I been talking to a girl and she finally let me have sex, how much I call her, how much I text her may change or whatever.
That nigga finna say the condom
So
come
so
out.
so
like
you know, you remember
Go ahead.
Black Love when I said it's only one female that I've ever been with that I consider getting back with. But if she was to let me have sex with her, that may put in my mind, oh, I remember why I didn't like her like that.
Because sex for y'all is more physical. For us,
Exactly.
it's more
So that
mental.
may be what it was. Okay.
That
It's more
goes
mental,
all the
more
way
emotional.
back to
Fuck
why
with you
we
again.
said
You was like,
when
I
y'all
remember
cheat
why I ain't
is
like her like that.
different.
It is different because we're
It
not having
is.
sex with just
I'm drunk.
anybody.
It's emotion behind it.
It is definitely emotion. It's absolute. I cannot have sex with you. I can't meet a guy and be like, oh, he's cool, he's cute, he's funny, and have sex with him.
That's
I
good.
can't
That's
do
good
it.
for you. I, swear
I
to God,
cannot,
that's
but
good.
niggas can
We can.
and not feel anything.
Exactly.
I can't do it.
Women can too.
Women
They can too.
Women
Yeah.
can.
That's
but
a
it's
fact.
not common. I've had emotionless
It's not
sex.
common.
No.
Shit.
I've had emotionless sex.
Listen, we're not talking about you. We just talking
No,
about
no, even me. I've had sex with a guy. We've boned. I'm like, hey, can you take me home? I'm ready to go. Like, I can have that. But for the
Get the
most,
fuck up and
but
put
that's
your
only been with
clothes on and
one
leave.
guy. Out of the few guys I've had, I cannot do that. It's just not.
Well, let's take this shot before the
I can't do
hot
it.
topics for the 3 hot
No,
topics.
Shantae had some more.
Oh, she
We'll
did.
get to
You know
it.
I got more.
That nigga over there drinking Monster, y'all.
You did not.
And I don't see why you weren't bringing all this stuff up
You
throughout the
did
podcast. It was more than what you just said.
You got
If
something?
you don't want to speak on it, 3 hot topics.
So you got
No, I
something?
do. So this goes back. Are we gonna do the shot or talk?
We
Y'all
already
should've
done the
took
shot.
it.
You late.
Oh, shit.
What is that?
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, hit Vontae. We did a silence for you. but
First
this
of all,
motherfucker over
Vontae
here-
and Shantae both sat here with shots that they didn't take.
Yes, I did take my shot.
I'm okay to
Hold
sit
on,
here
she got
for
a
a
whole
second.
shot in there.
I gotta drive too far.
To
far.
where you gotta go to?
Far.
When you get there?
I gotta drive. Shit.
Wait.
Mackenzie, stop it.
I
Come on,
can't.
friend. I have had.
And this
do have for you.
this
Okay.
is not Hennessy.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Shantae.
I can't,
You want me to
y'all.
take half?
ahead.
I'm not
You
gonna
want me to
die
take
because
half?
y'all
You
want me to.
Do you want me to take half?
Yep.
Yeah, go
What's
take
my
that.
question?
Okay, go ahead, Shantae.
Okay, so
Damn, I'm
this
drunk as
goes
fuck.
back to a rebuttal from the part 1 when you said if you want to know what a female is going through,
can't.
go on her Facebook or whatever
On social media, yeah.
And I told you that I disagree because
You
if
agree
you
now,
want
don't
to
you?
know, if you want to know what a woman is going through for real, or what she got on her mind, how she feeling, how she vibing, ask her for her playlist. That's how you gonna know.
Yep.
Ask her for her playlist.
What she's
Hey,
listening
nigga,
to at
gang.
the time, what she's listening to at the time is
What?
the
Somebody got the gossip.
That don't got nothing to do.
Look.
Hey. I'm on
Ain't
my way here.
nothing
I
to
was
do.
listening to NBA YoungBoy.
No.
That ain't got
Don't make
you.
me
That's
run.
you. You
I
are a
don't wanna
totally
kill
different
nobody.
gender than us.
Huh?
You're
Listen,
a totally
listen,
different
I'm finna
gender
shut
than
that whole
us.
shit
That's
down.
free
Ask the
game.
woman her top 3
That's
songs.
free game.
I'm finna shut all that down.
Come on, Tim. Shit.
In a like I listen to music heavily. No person is gonna talk about the same subject for 3 verses. So if we look into your playlist, every verse isn't going to explain what you're going through.
But there's some connection in there. There's
Chris
a
Brown is
connection.
not gonna sit on the same subject every verse.
So then that means that in that one song he's singing about multiple different things, which makes it multiple different songs.
But
does this even make sense?
No,
listen,
It does, because if we're going through your phone,
You're talking about in rapping. No, niggas change subjects in fucking rap.
Tim, that's why I be talking about you making
if
it
a
technical.
woman, we're not talking about the song. A woman.
What's the
if
title?
a woman
What's
is
the-
listening to a
what's the
song
overall meaning
consistently,
to the
it's
song?
for a
The
reason.
We talking about Pussy Fairy. Janae Echo was talking
Hello.
about the same fucking thing from start to finish. We talking about Trigger. Janae Echo was talking
That's
about the same
different.
things from start to finish.
Yeah.
So what y'all are listening,
Don't
if
make
y'all
it so
are missing.
technical.
Okay, wait a minute. This is gender wars.
Gender
so
Wars
what
Part
your
2.
so it's different. What a woman may be singing about or what you're listening to is totally fucking different. We're telling you, if you want to know how a woman is feeling, what she may be going through, what's on her mind, listen to her playlist. That ain't got shit to do with y'all's motherfucking playlist.
ain't nobody got 2 to 3 hours to be listening
You don't
to that
need all the
bullshit.
Just
I
get like the
made a
top
whole
3
motherfucking,
songs.
Niggas Ain't Shit 2020 playlist that has 19 motherfucking songs.
Can you send me that?
But
I
listen,
want
You
it.
might as well keep that playlist going. for the
whatever
next
song is in rotation,
10, 20,
just
30
listen.
years.
If a woman got a song in rotation, it's for a fucking reason.
Okay.
She ain't just listening to it because the
That's because
beat
she
dropping.
feels it.
She's
we
gonna get.
got three hot topics.
Okay,
Here
come
we
on,
go.
hot topics.
What is something that most people learn after it's too late?
That you want. I don't want to answer this.
You can do it. You can do
That
it.
I mean, it's simple. Niggas don't ever know what the fuck they want.
They don't
until
realize
it's
what
gone.
they wanted until it's too late.
goddamn it. Don't give us nothing that's gonna give us an extra 15 to 20
A
minutes.
man will realize that
Or don't
that I
ask
was the one he
questions.
wanted too fucking late. Too fucking late.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Because it is. Because
No, it's
I
not.
already knew that was the one that I wanted from the get-go.
You asked me the question.
Okay.
And niggas would realize what the fuck they wanted too late.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah.
You were an exception. You realized it before, but that's not most niggas.
You remember when I came to you and talked to you at your house?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you realized it. But every nigga
A
don't.
lot of niggas don't.
They do
a
not.
Lot of niggas don't.
They realize it too late.
I
Trust
had a
me.
nigga come back to me and was he in that time he was doing everything to make shit right, everything, and I really could. I can't
matter.
say that anything was wrong, but it was too late. Those feelings were already gone.
Past.
I didn't care about our relationship anymore. It was gone. I didn't feel it.
He
I didn't
put
even
that
fuck.
he put that willy down on you. It might change.
No.
The sex
No.
was still good. We was still
No.
having sex.
But
It
that
was
don't
still
make a
good,
difference.
But it didn't change
That's why I be
nothing.
saying there's a
the
difference
love was
between
lost.
men and
It was
women.
gone.
It's
It
crazy.
absolutely is. What's the next hot topic?
What would you attempt to do if you knew you wouldn't fail?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's a hard question. If I knew I wouldn't fail.
I would start my own business for sure. But I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I'm
You
definitely
said it.
gonna do that
we
this year.
behind you. We gonna
Absolutely.
support you, baby.
I'm gonna do that this year.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Vontae?
What would I do if I knew I wouldn't fail?
No, I was just saying we behind whatever she gonna do if she gonna do it.
You behind me?
Oh yeah, you said.
Okay.
You said it.
Good to know. Next question.
No, she
I'm
didn't
sorry.
answer.
I would probably go into acting.
And that's crazy that you say that because I feel like I could be an actor too. I could do all this shit. Like,
All niggas can be
Some days I
actors.
just get ready to pack my motherfucking bags and go to LA. Go to Hollywood.
What you said?
Take my chances.
okay, last topic. What does it mean to be good in bed?
Whew, I need to come.
Mackenzie, look.
What?
Okay, that's fine on your part. What about you? What do you have to do to be good in bed?
What do I have to do to be
Absolutely.
good? For me to be good.
Those are two
There's two
different
types of questions.
That's what I'm asking.
He need to come.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga gonna come. Nigga gonna come out.
We
That's automatic.
like as a man, like me going through high school, I lost my virginity at 8th grade. At that time, I wasn't really worried about the female. But as you get older, you do want to satisfy your.
I can say that one thing that I'm conscious of in the moment is making sure that, because I mean I've had a lot, or some dudes tell me that, or say that, you know, some girls just, you know, they just lay there and they're just like bumps on the log. But really, like, you know what I'm saying, you need to be like giving that shit back, even if it's not, you know, he ain't hitting it from the back. You can still throw it back.
A small movement,
like, you know what I'm saying,
make
like,
it,
give it back to him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I consciously do. Like, you know, you got to get that shit back.
Oh, was that your move?
Hit him with the flag.
She did.
That was paid in full. That was definitely paid in full.
She pulled the camera off. She pulled the camera off.
For sure.
You gotta give it back. Just don't lay.
I mean, just be active. Just be willing.
Yeah.
If he want,
like, I'm gonna talk to you and some more shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
definitely vocal.
Talking is a
Talking is a for sure factor.
It is.
You gotta talk. You gotta
Kissing,
say. You gotta
hugging,
gas them up.
grabbing, all of that. You gotta be active in the
Don't
moment.
scratch me.
What do go deeper mean? Like, what that mean? Cause it's like
Exactly.
go
what it
deeper. Like,
says.
bitch, this is it.
Well, damn.
What the fuck?
You push a little harder. That's what it means.
Okay.
Put a little more thrust in the pelvis.
Yeah,
It
a little
depends
more
on your
thrust.
bed. If you can. Never mind. Don't worry
No,
about it.
because the
Then you
bed
can get on the floor.
and the floor make a difference.
Yeah, if you get on
got
the
a little
floor,
more foot. You got a little more leg room, a little more like
Hey.
solid ground on the
floor.
floor than
Yeah.
you
Put
do
them
in the
Timberlands
bed.
on with no socks.
Like
Now, you
seriously,
gotta have the
Them
socks
Timberland-
on.
you gotta have that leverage.
You gotta have the socks on.
The socks may make you
Ass naked with
slip,
no socks.
but
Maybe
no
a white
socks,
beater.
you get that grip.
You gotta have the. It makes a difference in your area because, like, as far as even riding.
You gotta put them ankles behind her head.
Riding on the bed and riding on the toilet
Ain't even
is
worried
two
about that.
totally different type of.
toilet?
No, I'm just saying a seat, a toilet, anything.
Or a
You
chair.
got a different type of leg, a leverage.
Yeah.
It matters where your feet are planted.
Somebody put up a post one time. It said the girl was talking about, my legs is tied and that pistol went up behind her. That's amazing.
A real pistol?
It was just a joke, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
but
though,
still.
we put in work. You put in work too. Right?
Absolutely.
Oh, with it.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
can't have no lazy sex. That's
No, hell
boring.
no.
So go to the gym and work them legs out. Episode 32, Gender Wars 2. I'm TMB.
Vontae, you said it one.
Yeah.
Y'all want to give out y'all what it's called? What is called?
Handles?
Vontae? Handles.
Kenzie.bb.
Technical. That's T_A_E.
Y'all follow us on
Nicole.
Twitter, Facebook, IG.
CH.
She don't even know her damn name, does she?
No, I did.
Oh, you got it?
I was saying that you cut me off.
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
take this ibuprofen.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Somebody told me I'll be. Episode 32, Gender Wars 2. We out. Hello.
Tim B. Vontae, you said that.
Peace, love, positivity.
Yes,
We gone.
Black History
Spell
Month.
my name right
Black
this
History.
time,
Huh?
please.
Fuck out of here.